No.
Tobes the host. He's like a child at Christmas.
And it's live.
We're live.
We've got people in the chat already.
85 people in the chat.
Greetings, sports
goats.
fans.
How's everyone doing on this Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah. Do any mothers watch us, do you reckon?
Yeah.
You're over there, mate.
Don't worry, that was just an ad.
That's
Disrupt the
extremely
stream.
confusing. Someone yesterday, when we were at the Arsenal, said their whole family watched the pod.
Yeah.
So
That is sad as fuck. No, I'm joking.
On Mother's Day. I don't think I watched on Mother's Day.
I'm lashing out.
just because your family don't like you.
No. My dad actually is watching the watch along tonight.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Oh,
fair play
shout-
to him.
Big up Seb's
Hello,
dad.
Seb's dad. What's his name? Rob.
Rob, that's Ben's dad.
Oh, Ben's, that's right.
Brian.
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 Yes.
Hello, Brian.
I don't think he'll have tuned in this early. I don't think
No,
he's
he's not
a
avid.
super fan like that. He might.
Is he a member yet?
I don't know. I
That's
can
disappointing.
make sure he is a member soon. But
disappointing.
We've got
yeah.
a super chat from Brian. He says, Seb, you're not mine.
that is top tier.
Great banter.
Great banter.
Great
It
chat,
really
really
is. In terms of the lineup, what are you thinking?
Should we do the lineup?
Why not? He could do with a wine
Yeah,
up.
go on. You go. Run us through the lineups.
Real quick.
How am I going to do it, mate?
Seb, no need to be looking this cute.
Ah, thanks,
Big fan
guys.
of that. Do you want me to get the lineups on the screen for you?
Yes,
Yeah, let's
please.
do
Do you
it.
know what? That would be fantastic.
Coming up.
That'd be great. Great goal.
Sorry, don't mind me. I am just editing a TikTok whilst we're.
What a surprise, guys.
Listen, you guys.
Chelsea women are about to win the League Cup.
Oh my
They are.
God, what
Congrats.
are we doing?
People
At
don't
least
quite
they're still
realise.
winning
Can I
games.
just say, look at our team, right? Look at Liverpool's team. George Scaife has just sent a message in the chat saying that he thinks Liverpool are going to lose the midfield battle today.
Yeah, but McAllister's been crap, hasn't he?
Yeah, but look at our team. That's
I
mental.
know, but the
That's
thing,
mental
the problem that Liverpool have is they're not playing a 4-3-2-1, and they're playing a 4-2-3-1,
Yeah.
and that's where it
You
can go
make a
terribly
great
wrong.
point.
But I'm going to read out the Spurs teams, and I want you to boo or cheer, Seb, about
Super
what you
chat
think of it.
first. We got a big one.
Oh, we've got a super chat already. Liam Rushworth with the $4.99.
Liam.
Thank you,
Come
Liam.
on, Liam.
Liverpool beat Spurs, and then Ludwig Aberg. Sorry, I'm reading that.
Ludwig Oberg, golfer.
All right, I was reading that in case you're trying to
I
get
love
me.
Ludwig, he's one of
He
my
might be-
favourite
He might be
golfers.
trying to get me. He wins the players. Sounds like a great Sunday. That
It
does sound like a great
Ludwig
Sunday.
is leading the players as well, so that would be.
And we've got a super chat from Scaife, $1.99. Have a good stream, boys. Enjoy the game, Seb.
Go on, Scaife. Scaife, also, what are you on about with that midfield battle comment?
Yes,
I'm looking at these
Yeah,
lineups.
that's crazy from you, Scaife.
You've lost your head. Though.
You've lost your head. Either you
There are-
really don't rate Sobbers like I'm.
There are under 11 teams that would
Also,
win that midfield
what
battle.
I will say,
Yeah.
right, is Liverpool have
But
rested.
thank you, though, Scaife. We love you.
Liverpool
Cheers.
have rested players for this Galatasaray game.
Yeah.
You look at this.
Oh, yeah.
If they'd
Oh, I
gone
captained
full-
Ekatike.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
no.
me.
I brought him and Van Dijk in.
If they had gone full strength with Ekatike, I think they batter you 3-0 first half, and then they can rotate. Whereas doing this, like Gakpo is very capable of
He always
absolutely
scores-
fumbling.
He always
shots.
scores.
I
off
fancy
those,
it.
doesn't he?
I fancy
he
it.
always scores
I
against
think
us.
You could apply that to most people.
Enga Mohar's their best player.
I fancy him
probably.
to score. He's the best
Yeah.
attacker on the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you pronounce
Anyway,
it.
yeah, let's read.
Enga Mohar.
We've just changed
That's,
it now.
yeah, that's
No,
the first.
you
You
always-
always say Engamoha.
You always pronounce the H in it, really.
You always get baited in, mate.
like Yamaha. or something.
Jim's in the chat.
Go on,
Damn,
then,
it
let's
shit,
do
that's a
the,
BO,
I like
BO
your
Jims.
idea of cheering.
Okay, number 1, Vicario.
Boo.
Number
Sorry.
23,
Hey.
Poro.
No
Number
one asked
4,
you, mate. You're
Kevin
just gonna boo all of
Danso.
them. Hey, Kevin
Hey, okay.
Danso. Hey.
Number 3, Dragosin.
Fuck off. Boo.
Number 24, the penitentiary man, Jed Spence.
Playing right wing back. Yeah, it's all right.
Number 38, Sousa.
Yeah, Sousa.
Number 29, Saar.
Hey, I love Sal.
Number 14, Archie Gray. That's
Archie
a big
Gray.
one. That's a big one. Number 9, Richarlison.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
He's had goals at Anfield.
Yeah.
They might not have meant much, but number 11, Tell.
Hey.
And number 19, Dominic
Hey.
Solanke.
And do you know what? I've cheered for a lot of them, and
So you're
man.
quite happy
it's
with
funny
the team
because
from what those
a lot
cheers
of the
were.
players that are out, that like our first team stars, I'd have booed Romero, I'd have booed Van der Ven, I would have booed
Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher, I'd have booed Paulinho, I'd have booed a lot of them. That are not, I'd have booed Kolo Muani. So
You're odd.
So
I
who
know.
would you, other than
rock solid, mate.
is Bergvall and maybe like obviously Madison and Kulusevski the only ones you'd probably pop in there?
So this team, I think in Tudor's 5-back setup, if we were sort of doing this with our injured players fit, Vicario starts the same. Porro would be right wing back. You'd have Danso right centre half, with Romero Van der Ven at centre back. You'd then have Udogie at left wing back. I think you'd have Bergvall, and I'd probably have Bergvall and Gray in midfield. And then up front, you'd have Kudus. I'd probably play Maddison on the left. And
Where's
then
Kulusevski go?
Solanke up top. That's the thing, I don't know. This is why I wouldn't play a 5-back. Like, if it was a normal game, we'd play 4 at the back. Kulusevski would play off in the centre.
You'd have a world where surely it's like the front three behind the striker is Kulusevski, Maddison, and Kudus.
Yeah.
Xavi Simons is like nowhere when you think about it.
No,
He's
no.
not. He's
Well,
not,
Xavi
yeah.
Simons, the reason we went all out for an attacking midfielder this summer was because
Maddison's
we knew
injury in that,
Kulusevski and
and
Maddison were
Kulusevski,
long term,
yeah.
yeah.
And Eze went to Arsenal.
And look, at the end of the day, hopefully Xavi Simons can provide good squad depth at some point for us in the future, but in the Championship it'd be great.
I think he's a bit João Felix, you know.
I feel like
One of them
any
ones,
time
maybe.
someone comes from Leipzig and they like play in the hole, they're just terrible.
Yeah,
Just
And
never-
Kunku.
Yeah,
maybe.
Mate, and Kunku was terrible.
just never
Yeah.
works.
But
So,
yeah.
did you want to win? Spurs go down or we lose top 5? We could probably do with Spurs getting a result. That said, to be honest, mate, I'm at the point where we're so crap. I'm only concerned with what we do. Like, I'm tired of being like, oh, we need this team
Same
to do
as
that
me.
or this team to do that. It's like, at the end of the day, our last 3 home games are Burnley, Leeds, and Newcastle. Bear in mind, Newcastle have won once prior to yesterday at Stamford Bridge since '86. Those are your 3 games, and we took 2 points from them. Like, it's down
That's
to
mad.
us. It's, there's no one else. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of at that point with it. Obviously, Spurs getting a result would do us a favour, but
Yeah. How many people we got in the chat?
we have 492. Guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because we're trying to hit 20k. Did we have a 20k goal?
That's when I'll do Buzz Lightyear.
Rory will dress up as Buzz Lightyear for one of the watch-alongs if we hit 20k today. It has to be today, though.
That's ambitious. It's
It is,
lofty.
it is ambitious, but
lofty.
there's a long game of
Can we
football ahead,
get the
and there's
lineups
a
on
lot
the
of
screen
there's a
now,
lot of Spursisms to
Cheers.
happen in this game.
Look,
Alright.
I just hope we stay in it, man. I
Have
said
we,
before the stream, if we don't go into half time losing by 2 goals or more and we don't have a man sent off,
a
I'll
result.
take it. If we're a goal behind or drawing or God forbid winning, I'll take that. With 11 men on the pitch, I'll take that all day. No matter what happens second half, honestly.
Someone did ask, Rory, are you going to Wembley? And if not, will there be a watch-along? There will be a watch-along. I
There
don't know.
will be a watch along regardless of where I am. I am still.
As it stands, at this moment in time, Rory will be present, but if
Yeah,
a ticket,
I'm
if a
still,
ticket pops up, you can't blame him,
I'm
guys.
still trying
Yeah.
to get a ticket to Wembley. Oh, if I get a ticket, you go. I'm fucking this right off.
So it's 25k,
Alright,
can you
mate,
put on a
could've been a-
minion
could've been a
costume?
little bit more
I've already
nice,
got to do Undertaker, but I feel like, I don't know.
You didn't deserve it.
That'll be
After your comments
soon.
about me today.
I ordered a prop for that, by the way, and for the set.
Yeah, I actually
for
want to know
me.
what the chat think about this, right? I said earlier in our group chat that Rory looks a little bit like Nepenthes.
I just don't even go
What's up, guys? The Panthers here.
What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to the 6 p.m.
16th?
SBCs.
Look, Spurs 16.
Yeah,
Look at all those.
exciting.
Look at all those chickens. Those
That's an
nil-nils.
offensive.
all the
Yeah.
nil-nils today.
Do you get the 16th reference?
That's
16?
yeah. I get
Oh,
it.
what? They
That's
had
what
this
you very funny.
chance.
Sorry, how many nil-nils
Was
there
that
been
the
this
goal?
weekend?
0-0.
Yeah,
There've
a lot
been
of
no
nil-nils.
goals this weekend in the
3.
Prem, I swear.
So I was
3
thought on
nil-nils.
Sesko with another goal. I know, mate. He's crazy. People don't
But
realise how easy
yesterday,
football is.
yesterday it was 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, 1-0, 1-1, and the 2-0 both the goals were in the final. few
Half
minutes.
a foot is offside.
And today we've had a 0-0, a 0-0, and a 3-1.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
pretty-
mental.
Oh my god, what a
Oh.
save that was.
Oh,
Oh,
it was offside or something?
Wait, what?
Offside.
Lerma.
Was it offside or was it?
Oh, it's off. Oh. How?
he's offside, yeah.
He's
No,
literally-
he wasn't. That Calvert
that.
Lewin's definitely playing Johnson on there. Where was the
Johnson.
offside there?
I don't know.
He must have been off.
Oh, it was. It was when it came back to him.
He's more offside than the Forest one.
was on Oggy. He is a great goal.
We have another super chat from Liam Rushworth, 199. Thank you, Liam. Where do you think Mateus Fernandes goes next?
Ooh, that's a good question, you know. I think if West Ham stay up, he'll stay there for another season.
Yeah.
I think if Spurs stay up, all
not
the Madisons and all that might bail, and he might just do could have.
Nah.
There's no
If-
no way Madison bails if we stay up.
If West
Yeah,
Ham
fair
go
enough, maybe.
if West Ham go down, Mateus Fernandes will move, and I think he could go to United. United need at least 2 midfielders this summer.
And they already have a Fernandes.
And they'd already have Fernandes.
They could have Kimbo Fernandez's.
Yeah.
What, United?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Fernandes is a brilliant player. I really do.
Yeah.
I think he's very, very good. I think he's getting better and better as well. I think West Ham stay up fairly comfortably now. The way I think they're the
I
best.
think West Ham are the best of those four.
They're the best team on form. Have you
So
seen
are
as
you
well?
hoping Forest then?
Leeds and Forest, yeah, of course.
Leeds
and I'm
aren't
still
going
hoping that
down.
West Ham just.
Leeds are the ones that I
Leeds
think
aren't
could.
going down.
Your little Leeds love train is insane.
They scored that penalty today.
I look at their lineup week on week. I'm like, oh, that is so arse.
Yeah.
It's a team game, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly
and they're better
what
than
I
us.
like
Don't get me
yours.
wrong. Please don't
If
get
we,
me
get,
wrong.
if we hit
but
25k, can Rory dress as Sid from Toy Story? I think Buzz Lightyear is better than Sid dressing up. Sid's just got the skull.
Sid's just
t-shirt.
got a black
Unless I had to
t-shirt.
do the buzz
Yeah.
cut, which I wouldn't be a
Yeah, that's
particular
true.
fan of.
Yeah, Rory's going for Buzz, not Buzz Cut.
At
So-
100k subscribers, all three of us are going to buzz our hair.
No, because you've done it before and you know
No,
you
I'm not
look
doing it.
relatively all right.
Oh, thanks, mate.
No, you looked awful.
No,
there.
not good.
Yeah,
I didn't say
I did
good.
it. It didn't work for me. Just
Yeah.
did not.
No.
Not. I've got not got the head shape.
Not gonna
No.
check for it.
Mine was fine when it was actually buzz, but then growing it out, oh,
Yeah.
that is long.
Yeah, exactly.
I was wearing hats.
I-
It's all
Yeah.
fine in the moment, but it takes too long.
I had
mate.
this little mini quiff thing going on. When it was like that long, I was dreadful, man.
It's nice at
I
first.
feel
when
like
you
on
don't have to do
TikTok,
your
as
hair.
far as I was aware with you posting though, you went from Buzz to like you suddenly just had this hair. I don't really remember any in between.
My hair grows very quick, but
Yeah.
there was definitely an in between. It was about.
Are we all
it's-
here for the same reason? Yeah, I think other than Seb, we are. Yeah, there's 598 in the chat, so make sure you subscribe.
Wouldn't it be
guys.
fucking beautiful if the hate watch just flopped on its arse today and Spurs won?
I'd take-
Wouldn't
I'd
that
take
be
it. I'd take it.
beautiful?
No.
Wouldn't
It would
be
still do us a
beautiful,
favour.
though?
Seb had the Jokeres haircut.
Toodles last
apparently
game at
so.
Spurs. You imagine?
Yeah. Keep an eye on Harry Redknapp.
I saw a clip of Sherwood putting his team out for Spurs, and I was like, well, that
Who
sounds
the hell
better
is
than
Bradley
what you
Hughes?
guys have been doing.
Yeah.
Owen says, Seb, your hair was awful, lad.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate
Harry
that.
Redknapp's going in. I'm a
Yeah, it wasn't
Celeb All
good.
Stars.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
When?
yeah.
Keep Spurs on.
That's a good little
Go
cover
on,
story, that
celebrals.
is. Good little cover story.
when
Rory,
is-
you've been
Comes
told by the
back
chat
in.
to stop doom scrolling. Rory is an iPad kid, guys.
I'm not
He
doing
really is an
Facebook.
iPad
He's an
kid.
iPad
Sorry,
kid.
I'm just doing a little bit of work, okay?
What are you actually doing?
How are my boys Curtis and Rory doing? Says Nid.
Oh, we are.
Very well, thank you, Ned.
We're wonderful.
Oh, no, don't
By
worry
the way,
about us, dude.
Goon Platoon, represent yourselves in the chat, please.
Well, Nid-
Just do a little Goon Platoon spam,
For anyone
please.
wondering why Nid's name is green, it's because he's a member, and you can become a member
Yeah.
of the Back
Yes,
Post.
yeah.
You
The
can
Back
indeed.
Post posse.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Goon Platoon.
We saw a few members of the Goon Platoon yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
We have another
Live
super
and
chat from
direct.
Juppy Jupp 199. £100 to a charity for every goal scored by Spurs.
What, from
that's-
you?
That
That's
you are
£0
not a very
to charity
charitable
then.
man. And Aidan with 199 says nothing because he's cold like that.
Right.
Just 199.
Nice.
Thank you, Aidan. Goon Platoon are spamming the chat with Goon Platoon.
Goon Platoon. Did you enjoy watching yesterday?
No.
No?
No, I really didn't.
But on like a human level,
No.
watching Max down. No, but watching a 16-year-old have a moment like that, like on a human, did that not make you feel a bit warm and fuzzy?
Made me feel like a disappointment.
I think if you're watching 16-year-olds and feeling warm and fuzzy, you might need checking, but...
Yeah.
No, what you've done there is
Yeah, you've made it weird.
that weird.
Yeah, you making
You
up.
just said that sentence.
You
and I've
make-
made that weird.
You making
Yeah.
that weird is more questionable than what they say.
That's where
For
your head went straight away.
Your head
I'm trying
went
to start
straight.
snapping nuts.
Disgusting.
Ashley Young looks silly with that outfit.
What about Jamie Redknapp? Would you take him?
Where?
I suppose manager.
Yeah.
No, I
If
wouldn't.
Harry can't, if Harry's on I'm
At
a
least
Celeb
he'll be
All
dressed
Stars.
well.
No.
Is there anyone else going on I'm a Celeb All Stars that you would take?
Gemma Collins?
John Collins? Bit of a motivator.
So back to serious chat here, right? This yellow kit.
Craig David? Oh, sorry, David Hay?
Sorry.
Total 90 kit.
Let's lock into some serious analyses.
Does that not give you 5-1 Liverpool concede 3 goals after 20 minutes?
I think that's just most Spurs games.
I don't know
Anfield.
why.
But didn't you
It-
just do that
it-
last
it
year?
I don't think we do that in white though.
That gives me like
For some reason.
It gives me non-league
Nah, you do,
vibes.
mate. You do.
That gives me like when they do the FA Trophy final at Wembley in the summer,
It kind of does actually.
when it's like Morpeth Town.
A lot of Spurs fans like love this kit.
Do they?
It's Total 90s, it's the old
like,
badge, isn't
I
it?
like it. I don't love it.
But you weren't there when they had that badge, no?
No.
That's what I mean.
I wasn't born, I don't think.
Exactly.
You weren't born. You don't know you've been born.
No, I mean, no, fair play. I love the badge. The badge
I
is
didn't
nice.
realise this was
But it
Engamo's
does-
first.
But I know
kit.
that's what I'm saying.
I
I think
didn't
that
realise this
attachment
was-
comes from that. It's like I love our third kit, but that's mainly because it's like the old badge. It's like nostalgia in it.
Engamo's first Premier League start. I didn't actually realise that.
Yeah, long overdue. With bear in mind
You'd
what
also,
Liverpool have
yeah.
been like.
Oh,
Nid
you-
sent one back post gift membership.
Oh,
Nid.
And Tangled Rambled received it.
Oh, this is
Dill's
the
Tangled
community.
Rambled, man.
No, you can't do. You've just given them a slander name.
Yeah, but I'm welcoming him to the gang.
Tangled Ramble.
Nid, you really are a great guy.
Yeah.
De Niro Goodfellas has Tobes thoughts on Randy Hilton. Big fan.
Oh, what we do.
Big fan. I like that they busted him open, but it
I'm
should have
not-
been. Cody should have turned heel.
I can't take WWE chat
Cody-
before
Cody
watching
should have
Spurs,
turned heel.
please.
Especially when
The
he says
chat,
busted
the
him
chat
open.
asked me about
No,
WWE.
one person in the chat asked it.
No, but they do. Like, even the other night, Liam Rush for
busted him open.
$4.99. How bad is it having amazing kits, but that season the team being awful?
Yeah, we know
Yeah, it's a
that.
waste.
It
It is a
waste,
waste
isn't it?
because you never have any fond memories reflected with it.
Our Black Away kit this season. Oh, hello. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
But it's literally represented a
See,
funeral.
I don't really rate it.
Yeah.
The grey makes it look like it's faded, like
Yeah.
for your.
Yeah.
Which just
I
like all
actually
your
think,
dreams,
I actually
they're
think
faded.
it's a good. It's symbolic of modern football in that it's a spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's what I don't really
like an
the
Excel.
spreadsheet
I
part
like
of
the
it.
graphing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tangled Rambled
Fair enough,
spamming Rory Yokere's gifts in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Hey, that's it.
Oh,
He's
yes.
straight away he's thanked as well, Nid.
at
We
that.
love that. We love to see just
Community
loving
is
each
great,
other.
This is the community we build.
Yeah.
These are the things you get.
This is what he
Guys.
does.
We have 600 in the chat right now. That's cold. That's cold.
And we're down to 500.
I think
How the hell has
Yeah,
this
now,
ended up
guys, we have
presenting?
400 in the chat right now.
Tangled was gifted a sub in your stream the other day as well, Rory. So what a week it is for him.
Was it? Oh, he's having
been
an unbelievable
great.
week.
Mate, it's Christmas for Tangled Ramble. Dill's
What
Tangled
a,
Ramble.
What a
man.
week for
That's
Tangled
lucky.
Ramble.
That's
That's
what,
lucky.
500 people?
Yeah,
he was,
yeah,
he was the
it's
one in
like-
Buy
500.
yourself a lottery ticket. Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Seb snacking on? They are M&S chocolate like mini rolls.
M&S, extremely
left?
chocolatey, double chocolate mini bites.
Is he going to do it again now that we're on camera?
Perfect.
Good
Nice.
Perfect throw, perfect catch. Come on.
Good take.
Because we're on a delay, I want to watch Curtis catch this.
I must
but-
say, I'm going to be comforted in this live stream.
That's fine.
BBLX
That's all right,
UX Australian $5. Thank you, mate. I don't think there's ever been a WWE fan with more than 70 IQ, to be honest.
Hey.
That's facts. Can Seb wear an Arsenal kit next watch along? No.
These people genuinely think I've got like a humiliation kink.
Well,
Well,
you do support Spurs.
and you dress up as a mate for fun.
Yeah.
They'd have every right to think that based on this podcast, I think.
Yeah.
No, I know, but they think I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Okay.
You asked to wear it, the maid outfit again today.
Please,
Yeah.
guys, please.
Is the spinner belt the only one you've got? Yeah, it is. It's the only belt I've got. Those belts are fucking expensive, man.
You
Waiting
spent
for
money
them-
on a
Sorry, how much
on that
did you pay
belt?
for a WWE
Oh,
belt?
this is going to make me laugh.
How much was it?
Clip this, guys.
100?
100 great. So that's more than an actual like belt.
Yeah, you could get like a.
You spent
No.
100
LV
quid on a
one,
WWE
Nah.
belt.
Not unless you get like
To
a
do, to do
Yeah.
what
like,
with?
designer one.
When you
Prop.
bring girls back, you're like, guys,
Prop.
Can I
it
show
on.
you my
It's
belt?
cold.
Bit of
Man.
role
I always
play.
wanted a spinner.
I'll grab some water. Are you free to? I can do. You're not.
See, Nid is asking about wrestling.
Cheers, brother.
And this is what you get, Nid. They want to reject you. They want to silence you.
Nid is talking about wrestling.
Yep.
Nid's allowed. Yeah. He's allowed, definitely.
I'm getting adverts on
Tobes ain't.
skits with a €2.49. Do lads still believe Bruno can't break assist record? How many is he on?
I
Did he
said-
get an
I
assist
said
today?
he
You got
I said
another
he
one
would.
today,
Cheers,
right?
No, you said off air. You went, there's no fucking chance. That's a stupid comment.
I think did he get one more today? Or
Yeah, he's
did
on
he get
16.
Cardboard layer says he makes the
16?
girl
So he
spin the
needs
belt.
5?
Facts.
To be fair, 5 in 9 games is actually quite a lot of assists.
No, it's not 5.
Yeah, the
is
rate
it?
that he's going
No,
at.
he got 2 today.
BBLUX with
Wow,
another
really?
Australian
So you got 2
$2.
today.
100 Great British pounds is crazy, Tobes.
17.
Nah. Am I going to be on my deathbed saying, why did I buy that spinner belt?
No, he's on
Absolutely not. I'm
16.
going to wear the spinner belt as I
Yeah,
die.
but you're not going to be on
so-
your deathbed
16.
saying anything.
So,
Yeah,
he's-
well.
so Bruno needs 5 assists in 8 games to beat it.
I
And
don't
they
think
got
he's
to play
gonna
us
do
as
it.
well. Luke Day with the
He
£5.
could well do it, but I don't think he will, if you know what I mean.
What did you guys think of the United versus Villa game?
Oh,
If we're
I
honest,
understand what
because
I mean.
Seb's a Spurs fan, we had the relegation race on.
Yeah, we were
so
actually
didn't see
watching
it.
Forest versus Fulham, so saw the goals.
Big
I
game.
think United playing once a week is just not even once a week. It's like once a fortnight at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's-
second they played 2 games in 5 days, they lost to a 10-man Newcastle.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
But they've basically got they've got the
Spin
Bodo
about as
Glimt
tough it is,
calendar at the
exactly.
moment.
go.
Bodo.
Someone says,
So is
Rory,
it
how's
Bodo,
the
not
dog?
Bodo? Is it Bodo, not Bodo?
Technically, it's actually like Bodo because
Bodo?
the second O is
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, Dante asked, how's the dog?
Yeah, to be fair, offer absolute tits on codeine at the moment. So
There you go.
But she's eating.
That's good.
Which is good.
Yeah. Your dog is very cute.
I'll tell you who's they don't know it yet, but the vets, they're going to be having a visit from me. And they don't quite realise what's about to be unleashed. So.
Oh, God. Can I come with you?
Yeah, if you want. I'll bring you as the muscle.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Yeah.
You can push them.
Yeah.
Brought my guy with me. 2-0 nils in the... Oh, God.
Yeah. Not many
Honest
goals
to
this
God.
weekend at all. Hopefully,
I'm
we're
not so
redeemed with like a Liverpool. Oh, imagine like a 7-0 today, Liverpool.
That wouldn't be fun.
To Spurs.
Problem is the mentality is so weak right now at Spurs.
If
If
you
we
concede
concede
one-
early... Oh,
You can see
what's
two.
that little voice break out in there?
You can see one, you can
If
see
you could
two.
say... yeah. If we concede 1, we concede 2. If we concede 2, we concede 4. Maybe we'll draw a line there. Because it does just get to a point where teams just start to feel sorry for us, I think, and they just go, you know
I
what?
think they've already done that. They got Ungamo starting, they got Gakpo up top.
Yeah, they've tried to help you out a little bit.
Bear in mind, they're in a race for Champions League
Yeah.
and they're resting players against you.
Well, it's just
You are
more.
that team.
I still do just feel like Liverpool. It's more important for them going through against Galatasaray. So I
That's
can
kind
understand
of-
why they've
But
rotated.
also, I think that's the lack of respect that they actually have for you. Is they thought, yeah, we could probably rotate a little bit against.
Yeah, they've got a
Spurs.
good squad. Like Gomez coming in for Canate is fine. Like Frimpong starting at right back's fine. Engamoa coming in is fine. Like he's a very good player. So it's not like it's not like they're playing Dragusin and Souza, is it? You know what I mean? Like they've got good players.
Yeah.
That's what worries me the most today is our back three is genuinely Porro, Dragusin and Danso. That is like
You cheered most of them.
horrific. I cheered Danso and I half cheered Porro.
If Seb was an animal, what animal would you be?
I'd be a tiger.
Dog.
Yeah, they're ginger, aren't they?
Dog
Yeah.
going for walkies.
A dog. What kind of dog?
No, I don't think you would be a tiger.
I reckon, I reckon you'd be a
surprises me.
capybara.
You'd be a little. What's the
I think you'd
mean
be
dog?
a red panda.
Dogecoin.
Really?
No, I
I'll
think
take
you'd be a
that.
red panda.
I'll take that a lot.
They're
actually.
chill.
I like red pandas.
What's the Dogecoin dog?
A Shibu.
Yeah, Shiba
Shibuino.
Oh, they small.
Shibuino.
Yeah, little like.
No, I think you'd be a red panda. They're quite docile.
What does that mean? Relaxed.
A little bit dopey.
Yeah.
They're sick and they get like scared of rocks.
Yeah, I can imagine myself as a panda. It's like goofing
They're not like
around,
pandas, they're more like fox bear
right.
hybrid.
A fox bear hybrid. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, they are. They're called
Slot.
Seb the they said giraffe, an Arctic fox. Seb the sloth.
I'd be a saber-toothed tiger.
A dung beetle.
A dung beetle is crazy. I don't know.
The fact you genuinely think like lion and tiger.
I'm a saber-toothed tiger, mate. What can I
Not
say?
in any world.
Seb's
I'm an
a
apex
ferret.
predator.
Ferret.
You are not.
Ferret.
It's crazy.
Listen to what everyone thinks, mate. Does that sound like an apex predator?
They all just like to bully me. It's
Someone
fine.
did say, Seb, how much do you bench?
140 is my
That's
1 rep
mad,
max.
to be fair. 1 rep max is so ego.
Yeah. I've got an alarm on my phone that goes off once every 6 months. That is my bench press alarm. I'm not even joking. It's a bit sad, but I've had it ever since I was 20.
And he sleeps through it, doesn't he?
Yeah, probably I do. But basically, when that alarm goes off in that day, I know that it's my 6 month time to see if I can still bench 140.
Right.
So
Not failed in 3 years, so there you go.
Fair play.
Yeah, thanks.
Brother
That's
has
good
a
stuff.
bench press alarm.
Yeah, I've got a bench press alarm. It's kind of sad, to be honest, but it's because I don't bench press actually in the gym because it's so terrible for my shoulder. So I just do it once every 6 months.
Well, there you go.
Plenty more beneficial exercises you can do for your chest, I think, personally.
When's the exotic meat next
The
episode
more you
out?
know.
I need to order some more. But so the place I ordered from, I saw it was out of stock, was like crocodile burgers. I really want to get them.
What's that?
Little crocodile.
Oh, your weird
Crocodile
meat.
burgers, yeah.
Oh,
I think
right,
I've
yeah.
tried crocodile. I think it's a bit underwhelming.
It looks kind of chickeny from what I
Yeah.
saw.
Bro, every weird meat, everyone always says, tastes like chicken, that.
Yeah, well,
No, the other ones, the kangaroo and all that, they tasted beefy, but like even more
Well,
like
kangaroo's red meat, yeah.
meaty.
Yeah.
But crocodiles.
Tobes is the tart facts.
I just remember it not being particularly like tasteful.
Crocodile's quite chewy, isn't it? I think I had some in South
They're
Africa
lean.
as well.
They're lean AF, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
they're some old fucking animals. They are. They've been around for time.
Oh, no.
I was watching
Yeah,
that
they are like
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
I was
Did you
like-
watch that dinosaur?
yeah.
Did you see the outtakes of Morgan Freeman narrating it?
No.
Oh, it's really good. There's a promotional. It's on. I think Netflix posted it, and it's like Morgan Freeman when he like got the lines wrong, and he's like looking at these dinosaurs. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" Man? And at one point he goes, "I'm Morgan fucking Freeman."
It's a good documentary though.
I don't buy that they know all that stuff.
Well, of course they don't.
No, what?
Well, in terms
It's
of
all the
like,
stuff about dinosaurs.
in terms
The
of
mating calls.
Yeah, where you'd have like
All right.
a
Yeah.
dinosaur doing a mating
Well,
dance.
no
and
one
it's like,
technically
well, you
knows how
don't know who's doing
dinosaurs
fucking mating dance,
sound.
do you?
Like, there's no way of proving how they sound.
Don't know how
anyway.
they sound.
No.
Don't really know what they look like. But I just found like the general story of
Said we need a
they
mukbang of
went
you
extinct
eating one of
and-
your bagels. Mate, there'll be ketchup everywhere. It'll be long. You don't want that.
Yeah, you wouldn't like that, I don't think. I really do get through those bagels. I put a lot of chicken in there, so, you know.
No, you put a lot of ketchup in there, a bit of
A lot of
chicken.
ketchup, yeah.
Tobes is tart. Can we get that trending worldwide?
Tobes is a tart.
Apparently so.
Facts.
little charts.
How will Rio respond to Dowman? Guess we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Dr. Tottenham, so he might be getting 4.
By the way,
Yeah.
isn't
He's going to cook Poro. That's not. I'm not looking forward to
Can we
that,
get a
man.
relegation watch along for the Chelsea Spurs game? We will be doing
yeah.
that, so let's hope
Oh,
that
yeah.
relegation race is still
the
being
problem
raced.
is Rio Gamoa turns 18 in August. He's you know
You'll be able to buy a
he's
plane.
no AP compared to Max Dowman.
Predictions for the games, guys.
7-0 Liverpool.
1-0 Spurs. Why not?
I'll go 3-1 Liverpool. They're not very good.
1-0.
Gakpo's up top.
I genuinely do get the
1-0,
feeling.
a result for Spurs.
I do genuinely get the feeling Liverpool absolutely smoke you.
Jakers
like
with the
big,
199.
like big game win.
Yeah. No.
Big man.
Thank you,
thing.
Jake. 199. If Rory was a dinosaur, he would be a Gimposaurus.
Fact.
Such a stupid comment.
Gimposaurus Rex, mate.
Jake.
Yeah, well done, Jake. Thanks for the 199.
Thank you, Jake.
40p,
Yeah. Not even.
No.
If Spurs are about to get
That's not
relegated,
good.
will there be a watch long? Oh, do you know what's annoying? It's a home game, the last game of the season. We will do Chelsea Spurs, which is the penultimate.
you
But I
don't-
imagine Seb would want to be there in the flash for the
Before
death.
going down.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll go like Arsenal are away final game of the season. I'll go live by myself on here, and we'll just watch them. We'll watch you go down.
I'll watch them, yeah.
We'll watch you go down. We'll watch you bottle top 5.
I'll be the only
That'll
one
be
that's.
long gone, mate. I'm not.
What if you've already been relegated? Would you go?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if
Liam's
you
got-
get relegated against Chelsea in the second to last game, you'll go on the final day.
Yep. I'll
Taboo.
go to boo
Taboo.
the players.
Fair enough.
To dare is taboo.
Liam Rushworth for the 499 again. Thank
Go
you,
on,
Liam.
Liam.
What do you think wins the Masters, Seb, with Scotty's swing being broken and Rory's back being bad?
Yeah, I've seen the Scotty swing stuff. He's got such a weird swing at some point. He was going to go through something like this. I think my tip for the Masters is either Oberg or Fleetwood. I think one of those two wins.
Tommy
it.
Fleetwood.
Yeah.
You heard it here
I
first.
low-key think
Encouraging signs.
lefties do love the Masters, and I think that Bobby McIntyre, if
Bobby?
he can bring his A game, I think he's got a chance of hanging around to the final day as well. So there you go. But yeah, I
You
would
heard it
go-
here first, folks.
If I will probably have a bet on it, and I will probably bet on Tommy Fleetwood. That's
There
more
you
because I
go.
want him to win as well, though. So
Here we
Sean
go.
Dutch is
man.
calling.
Hmm?
Sean Dutch is calling.
Do you ever see at this point in the broadcast when you see the Tottenham lineup? Do you ever kind of look at it and just think, like,
What's the point?
how did this happen?
yeah, all the time. Yeah, pretty much every time I see
How
it.
did it come
actually.
to this?
Look at Susan.
Edward
Edward so
O'J-
small.
Edward O'Driscoll with 199. You lot got any opinions on the Oscars later today? Yeah, I think it's
No.
gonna be between no, it's in Best Picture is gonna go to Sinners or that Mighty Supreme one. It'll probably be one of them, won't it?
I think Sinners will win Best Picture. I think
Yeah.
that.
I preferred Sinners.
I think
if I'm
the-
honest. Mighty Supreme's like
I think
I know-
Caprio's going to win the Oscar.
what? For,
Yeah, Caprio, I think, is going to win
performance.
the Oscar.
no,
Yeah, I think he will.
I don't think so.
He's like the favourite. I don't know why
It's
you're.
DiCaprio.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it will.
know
Be.
it
I don't
is.
think it'll be him. I think Michael B. Jordan will overall win it.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan might. Michael B. Jordan winning at the was it the?
If I'm honest, I
Critics'
think it's been
Choice
quite a
Awards?
poor year for films in the last year.
Yeah.
I think Chalamet's talked himself out of the Oscar because the Oscar's all about
What
politics.
for the ballet
really.
dig?
Timothy.
Yeah, genuinely, mate. People erupted over that.
I know, but he's a massive wrestling fan.
What did he
Timothy.
say? What did he say that was
He
wrong?
knows ball.
He said that the ballet and theatre are dead, basically.
Facts.
And ballet and theatre fans really did not like that.
Oh, all 7 of them.
Mate, we might have some ballet and dance listeners in this podcast, so.
Don't discriminate
hold
against the
that.
arts.
Hold
We're
that.
performers.
all-
PDM with the
It's all come
199.
tumbling down
Do
for you,
you
hasn't
think
it?
Dowman's going World Cup? That's a good question.
No.
World Cup.
No. No.
No.
way.
Walcott
No,
went when he was like a kid.
absolutely
All I'm gonna say
There's
is,
Mate,
no way.
how many wingers would I have ahead of Dowman?
You guys surely wouldn't want him to go to the World
No,
Cup.
that'd
Yeah, I
be
would do.
insane.
No, surely
I'd
not.
let him go to the World Cup.
No.
He's 16.
Yeah, I know.
He's got to catch up on all his marks.
Part of it
Yeah, but
is genuinely
Walcott
about keeping him
went when he
grounded,
was
I
like
think.
16
And how
or
did that
something.
work?
At that age.
See, I think they've given up trying to keep him grounded.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Because Arteta,
celebration, he was
Arteta,
like,
even
"I'm
with
not
like Waneri, Arteta, even though he gave him his debut at 15, he didn't really.
We
we're
are
underway.
underway.
Games kicked off.
We're underway. Arteta never really like gassed him up. Whereas
Maybe he's just so good at like this.
I
It doesn't
genuinely
matter
think
what
they're like,
do,
we just
yeah.
can't keep the
I'm
lid
trying to
on.
think, who are England's wing options? It's like,
Why?
Saka, well, on the right, you've got Saka, Madueke, Bowen.
Well, hold on. Sousa's genuinely playing right wing.
Oh, that's unusual.
He's actually stuck.
He's on his Gareth
Sousa
Bale
on the
arc
right
already.
So
wing.
who's on the left then?
He stuck Sousa on
That's
the
the
right.
back four.
Yeah, he stuck Sousa on the right wing over.
Yeah.
Ayub Salah
Xavi
with the
Simmons.
$4.99.
Yeah.
Dr. Tottenham's going to give Gakpo his medicine a brace.
So
Sounds about right.
the actual lineup here is
And Spencer
Pedro
at left
Porro
back.
at right back with Danso, Dragusin,
Well done.
Jed Spence at left back, a midfield three then of
Sarr,
Sarr,
Gray, and it looks like Sousa's playing on the right of a midfield three or off the right just as a right winger, which is incredibly bizarre.
Teddy James
No, but
with
then
the
you'd have another
$1.99
right
says,
winger.
Rory, update on the toothless dog that roams your gaff.
She's not toothless. She got 62% teeth.
There you go. We've got 918 in the chat. Please make sure you subscribe,
Wow,
guys,
big
because we are
numbers.
trying to hit 20,000 so Rory can dress up as Buzz Lightyear.
I think it's a 4-4. I think it's a 4-4-2. I think that's the
Yeah,
vibe
it's
to
4-4-2. Tell and Sousa right
Thank
and
you.
left wing.
4-4 fucking 2, mate. Come on.
Interesting.
Up the 2 door.
You happy with that?
No.
No.
What on earth?
Tudor
going
is
on?
doo-doo.
If you're going to play a 4-4-2, just play Xavi or Moani off the right. Why are you playing Sousa at
That's
right
pretty
mid?
damning.
That's so dumb.
Also, why?
That's mental.
My
You could
bitches
arguably
love
even
Sousa.
have played Sousa at left back and Porro was the right
Yeah,
mid.
literally. And that
And Spence at right back. Because now you've got Spence out of position at left back and Sousa out of position at right wing. When you could have played it where Sousa was in his right position at left
Spurs
back.
need Lambert and Butler up top. Facts, man.
Dragusin playing left-sided central midfield. Mad.
No, he's at left. He's centre back.
Tangled round.
Sorry,
this is so
left-sided
bad.
centre-back.
All right.
Well played, Sarr. Well played. Go on, tell.
1-0, Sebo in goal.
Oh, it's gone out, ref.
No, referee. He kept it in.
Well, you've survived the opening 2 minutes. That's good.
Oh,
2 minutes
take
down.
that.
Yeah.
No, genuinely, like, Frimpong's playing right wing for Liverpool. Sob was like right back, by the way, and I think Wirtz is in central midfield with Gakpo at top and Engamo on the left. I'm pretty sure that's how they're
Yeah.
setting up here.
You
So
must be happy to see Noah Ekitike and Wirtz playing.
I don't really care.
Florian
It doesn't really
Gives
matter
you a
who
chance.
they've got on. I'll be honest.
V.
I'm happy. To be fair, I'm happy Ekitike is not playing. Like, that's
Yeah,
good.
he's a good player.
That is good.
It's just brought up your results so far.
No,
Not
I
looking good,
saw.
bro.
Thank you.
Oh,
mate.
that was so open.
Here we go. Frimpong's away.
I just clocked Salah's not playing as well, is he?
No.
I trust Spence against Frimpong, to be honest. It's more Porro against Engamoha that I don't love.
So, putting so much emphasis on the H.
Huh.
You're cool whipping it.
And yeah, it is a
Gamoa.
cool whip. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Well, he's done well there, Porro.
I mean, look how defensive you are here. Jesus.
Well, yeah, we need to do that. Like, I didn't want us to go at them.
Yeah, it's not good. For the neutral, though, this doesn't spell
Until Liverpool scores.
excitement.
If Liverpool score.
Look at it.
If Liverpool score early, the game's over. Like,
Nicholas, a member, welcome at the back post.
Oh, go on, Nicholas.
Top man.
Another new member.
cheers, Nicholas.
Saint Nick.
Enjoy the
Merry
emotes.
Christmas.
Play tell.
Enjoy the emotes.
Go on, tell.
Nah, Sabosli's got that.
Oh my God, he was close there. Jesus,
Ooh,
man.
that was interesting.
That's actually
Here we
worked
go,
out
though.
for them. Nah, Spencer's.
Oh,
Did
ref.
well there for Frimpong.
Yeah,
Did very well there. Brave.
And he's done well to not dive
Brave.
over there and roll around.
Yeah,
with his
it's
head.
true.
Fair play. Tell was close to getting on the end of that, man.
Curtis, what are you muckbanging in that corner?
Pork pie.
Pork
Pork
pie.
pie, nice.
I don't like pork
I
pie.
like a pork pie.
Yeah, they're good, man.
It's filling and a lot of calories.
Yeah.
How can you? So you like Scotch egg but not pork pie?
Yeah, that's
No,
interesting.
well,
to
I
me.
don't.
They're kind of in that same category. I
Yeah.
don't
Pork
know.
pie's just
If
so
they're too
mean.
Well, they're not,
jellified,
but-
then it's if there's too much like that jelly inside.
Oh, that's
then
the
I-
best.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah, the jelly's
I don't
horrid.
want. I don't want the
I love
jelly.
the jelly.
Yeah, the jelly's the worst
These,
bit.
these little mini Tesco ones, it's like just.
Oh no, there's,
Yeah,
there's nothing
yeah,
worse
little
than biting
package.
into a pork pie and it's got no jelly in it.
No,
Sousa
the
looks
jelly's
like
horrid.
Charles Oliveira in the
Engamoa.
UFC. Chong Bling with the 199. Big up yourself, Chong. Thank
Chong
you
Bling.
for all the memories
Thank
you've
you,
already
my
created
icon.
on this channel.
Ball in.
Ow.
Oh, shot.
Is that a handball?
What is? Oh no, I'm thinking of Pereira that goes Charmer.
Frimpong. Across.
Charles Dubroche.
Well done.
Charles
Well done,
Oliveira.
Dom.
That's
Ref,
a yellow.
that's a yellow.
That's a yellow.
Get up.
What?
Get up. Get up, Dom.
What?
That's a yellow.
Honestly, I'm sick of watching.
You
people-
are joking.
Sick of watching players dive in this league.
Leave that.
That looked like a
Referee, you're taking the
Tobes will
piss.
come back
he
on
gonna go
Tuesday
back
like
and
Napoli
look for
party. Oh,
diving?
let's hope, man. What do you think of Chelsea? After watching yesterday, I don't feel
Oh,
good
is that
about
handball?
it. I don't feel good about it,
No,
boys.
is that
I'm not
handball?
gonna lie.
No, it's not.
Look like it came off his arm.
Joe
Look at
the
this.
Bronx.
Oh, it comes off his knee first, so he'll get away with it.
Ni hao.
He'll get away with it.
996 in the chat. Can
Go
we
on.
hit a K? Can we hit a K?
Make sure to subscribe, like, all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
actually, run up the likes, guys, because we're on under 100 likes. But there's 1,000 of
that's
you in the
criminal.
chat. That all of you. You're
That's actually criminal.
Sat there with, pull your finger out,
That's
press like.
abysmal.
It helps us. Oh, we got a K in the chat. Look at you guys go. Helps us spread, and we need to. We want to grow like like the old Rona in 2020. We want to spread.
Sorry.
Well, it's probably not the.
Unusual.
Okay,
Rona
like
is
Nutella
usual.
on pancake day.
Yeah, that's
we wanna
probably nice.
spread.
Yeah.
Like your mum on
Like
Mother's
that
Day.
virus
We want
that
to
killed
spread.
loads of Oh, brilliant.
Right, you had 1 out of
Really?
3 of those were good. 2 of them were abhorrent.
I mean, you didn't really need to do the last one, did you? But
Yeah, well,
Didn't really need to do anything.
someone's got
you
to.
thought you'd show off a bit there.
I thought I'd help the chat get up, and it has. It has. Look at it go. Hey Topes, hey Seb, and hello to Rory. Rory got hello. You feel special.
I got a hey.
Seb,
I'd
is
rather
there
a
any
hey than a
chance
hello.
of an outfit
Hello.
soon?
Hello.
Of a what?
An outfit.
What? Just
You got any outfits ready for us?
yeah, plenty of Spurs shirts, mate.
Someone in the chat says Salah going to cry about
Well
being
done,
dropped again.
Sar. Well
Maybe.
played.
Maybe.
Unlucky. Well in, Sar.
How bad is
Go on,
McAllister
Sar.
these days?
McAllister's
man?
terrible
Go on,
these
tell.
days, isn't he?
What's
Go on,
happened
tell.
to him?
Well played, Tell. He's done
Get-
Shabosh. You were saying?
Sam Reed with the 4.99. When will Jonathan Morley make an appearance on the pod? Whenever he's in London, to be honest, I'd happily have Jonathan on.
Saying when will he get it?
No,
Giddy!
we're getting.
I told you all.
We're going to get George Scaife on as the first Liverpool fan we get on. Won't be Morley.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Oh, no, I don't disagree.
Oh, Tell's actually been knocked out.
There's
there.
plenty of
What's
people that will
happened to
appear
him?
on the
What's
channel
happened
in
to
due
Tell there?
course,
Ball into the
but
head.
Oh,
Ball
come
to-
on.
get up.
Did you see the one that
Get up.
Mavropanos took yesterday?
Yeah, that was-
again.
That was
That was
Mavropanos.
Mavropanos, yeah.
Real
Unbelievable.
famous, actually.
If we get our third player in a week out from concussion,
No, he's
oh
fine.
My God.
He's fine.
I think it's a bit like you're kind of want to miss a sick day at school.
no,
I think with Spurs at the moment, they get hit in the head and they
Tell's
go,
not that kind of player.
I could
Yeah.
just
Well, where's Gallagher today? He's got a bit of a cold, is it?
Seb
Yeah.
on
Bit of a
Scaife
co-
pay-per-view.
A bit of a cold for Conor Gallagher.
Do. Conor Gallagher.
Follow the finger.
He's like a 2020
They're the sort
Tony
of things where-
Ferguson.
Bro,
He's,
if he
he's
gets
off.
taken off, he's like.
Roy, what's your forfeit when Arsenal bottled the League Cup final? We actually hadn't spoke about a forfeit for
They're
any
the sort of
losses.
things where I feel like
But
there's
if we
no
hit
level
20k
of,
today, guys, Rory will wear a Buzz Lightyear costume. So
there's
hit
no
that
level of
subscribe
like, me being
button.
hit in the head where I wouldn't be able to just follow a finger.
Not been hit in the head hard enough.
True.
No, but I feel, well, no.
Don't you dare take him
I mean,
off.
I've never been knocked
He's
out.
fine.
I have.
I've just got a fucking
Have you? What happened?
got a granite chin.
My other centre back went
Come
to
on,
clear
Tell,
the ball
man,
and I
you're
went to
fine.
head it.
Ooh, little John Terry vibe.
Yeah.
I've been knocked out 4 times playing rugby. So.
Spurs are like
Course you
late
That explains a lot.
career
Yeah,
Tony
that
Ferguson,
really
mate,
does.
big time. Spurs are like late career Benoit more than Ferguson, man. It's insane.
Benoit.
Papa Pinkus with his 10 quid.
Oh, go on,
Cheers,
Papa
Matt.
Pinkus.
How
Keep
you
smashing it today, fellas. I'm actually going to read that in Matt's voice. Keep smashing it today, fellas.
Oh yes.
Saw you
Why
at the
not?
Tottenham game.
Enjoyed the. He was there yesterday as well.
You boys both had a pint.
Huh?
You boys had a pint.
No.
Appreciate
No,
that,
just
Matt.
bumped in.
Very,
Cheers,
very
Matt.
kind. Very kind of you.
What a bloke.
Wonder if Matt's going to the TikTok thing in a few weeks.
Don't know. No
Let
idea.
us know.
Um,
Seb has CTE developing in his brain.
that
He
does
played
make
a lot
sense
of
that you've
rugby.
been knocked out 4 times.
Why? Go on, explain that.
Well,
you
like I
said you've had a
said,
lot of concussions,
Sport
haven't you?
Tottenham.
like I said,
Yeah. Got knocked out in the womb. Go on, Sar. Sar started really well.
Mate, this is an incredible start from Tottenham Hotspur.
first, you're nearly 10 minutes in without conceding. Yeah.
And
Edward O'Driscoll with the 199. If Spurs go down, do you cut Seb off because he's irrelevant? Seb
Not,
will,
we don't
Seb
cut
will
him
never
off,
be
but
irrelevant.
he'll become
Seb
sort
will
of
be the James Horncastle of this podcast.
Sorry, that's a horrible comment.
Not enough people know who James Horncastle is for you to just run this joke consistently. People are like, what?
Seb will be taking
Who
over
is
from
that?
me as the James
Go on.
Horncastle.
They're through. Verts is through.
It's Verts, he'll lose it.
He's through.
It's
Don't let
Verts.
him
It's
play
Verts,
that.
mate. You're
It's
fine.
Gakpo,
See.
and it's shocking. He honestly,
defender.
if Gakpo isn't cutting in onto his right foot, he is fairly useless.
My
isn't
left
he?
foot's better than his, I reckon.
Someone asked
That was a good ball. It's great from
Lesnar's
Gravenberch.
stun double.
bro. Oh my
Needs to put on some size,
Dragson's
doesn't he?
terrible.
Someone in the chat said the producer looks like Harry Kane.
Yeah, I was going to produce the back
Oh
line.
my god, that was awful from Gakpo.
Absolutely fuming at
Got my
that.
100k plaque. Right, guys, I'm doing squad build show down here.
You don't look anything like Harry Kane. You look worse than him.
Yeah.
That's my goat right there.
You pronounce words like him.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Someone says James Horncastle is by far the best running joke on this podcast. Seb knows nothing.
There you go, Seb. You've been
Facts,
told.
Harry.
There's a lot of
Facts.
Yeah.
Seb the pleb in the chat.
Yeah, can we get hashtag Seb the pleb trending worldwide?
Dan to Dragusin passing the ball between themselves actually gives me the jitters.
Liam Rushworth again with the 199. Liam,
Liam
mate, you are
Rushworth's on
spoiling
fire,
us.
man.
Do you think the buzz for the World
terrifying.
Cup is lacking?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Go on, play
It
him.
will be there. Oh my
Oh,
God, it's a good
oh.
ball. It's a good ball.
it's Big Dom.
Go on, Dom.
It's Dom.
Oh, God, Sousa. Fucking hell, man.
My bitches love Sousa.
Seb is a loser.
I thought he was getting to that.
Do you remember that song?
Oh, my God.
No, I don't think I do.
Chief Keef, was
Yeah.
it Chief Keef?
Go on, Sousa.
It was
Well
like
in
it was the
Sousa.
origins of
Go
Chicago.
on, Sousa, have a shot. Sousa! Oh, my God.
It's Gareth Bale incarnate.
Oh, my God.
Gareth Bale is
Mate,
back.
Sousa, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
My bitches
I thought you
love
could spoon that
Sousa.
wide.
It's not
Mate,
bad.
what a
Right. No, that's
It's got,
that
it's
a
got
little
a bit
bit.
of, it's got a bit of wobble
A
on
little
it.
bit of-
Love Sousa, Pete.
Something's
you
something
know.
on it.
Fucking hell.
Chicago drill
That's
origin.
my fucking boy.
Jake,
That is my boy.
Tudor's giving it the best.
Jake with the 199. Seb's iPhone. Gimpasaurus Smeggy Tobes. I'm sorry, guys. What is He's saying Seb's iPhone, Gimpasaurus, and
Come on, if we can go
Tobes.
1-0 like this, would
Apparently it's
be
hardly named.
huge.
Tobes looks like Chief Keef.
You see the amount of
Fact.
goals from corners you've had there.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, mate. It's basically the
What
only
Tobes
goals
know
we've
about
scored.
Chief
Ruining
Keef?
the league.
What does Tobes know about Love Sosa?
What the fuck just happened?
Ah, free kick.
Yeah.
For what?
What does Tobes know about Love
Obviously, mate.
Sosa?
For what?
Nah,
I
obviously.
was there for the drill origins, guys.
Obviously.
Pardon me.
Disgusting. Oh, it's a foul on Allison.
Oh my God.
It's a foul on Allison. Look at that.
Barely.
Rory
Oh my
needs a
days.
forfeit for the
Absolutely
Yamal
disgraceful.
take. Facts.
Yeah, that was a disgraceful take.
Here we go. Frimpong in behind.
Stay dental.
I
get
trust Spence
Frimpong.
against
Up
Frimpong.
against
Spence is
Spence.
absolutely well in Jed. Well done.
Tobes is the UK
Another-
Marlon. Who,
another
I
useless
see that name, that
person.
Marlon. Who is that Marlon guy?
Who?
Marlon?
Marlon.
A streamer or
Marlon.
something?
Yeah, it's like a.
He's like
sometimes
this
these
good-looking
streamers
bloke.
People
just
just
spawn
spawn
in
in out of
and you're
nowhere,
like,
and I go, "Who is this?" And they've suddenly like,
Yeah.
massive.
He blew up on TikTok,
It's
I
like
think,
a-
as like this, like the because he was like really good looking, basically.
Oh, well, apparently on the UK hit. I'll take that. Bradley Gunner with the 199. He doesn't say anything because he's
Someone
older
said
than
you
that.
look like Marlon.
Yeah.
well, you don't.
Well,
Tobes is safe in
I said
O-Block.
he's the UK Marlon. Doesn't say looks like him.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll take that as that.
Yeah,
Tobes
Marlon-
is
Marlon
safe in
Dingle.
O-Block. O-Block will be no block. As 6'9" once said.
You're more like Jim Skin.
No, I'm like 6'9".
Tim Skin.
Follow that tune. How old is Toes? I'm 28.
I'm
Toes
so
is into
bored
hip
of hearing
hop.
that
Yes, a
fucking
lot.
TikTok sound. Follow
What?
that tune.
Follow that tune.
I think it's quite fun.
Follow that
Yeah.
tune. Of course you do.
What else does
What
he
does that
say?
It's just, you know.
Tommy Parrish, 199. Rory, that jumper looks like it smells. Am I right? Rory smells delightful, guys.
Well done,
Doesn't smell-
Tel.
He smells, but he smells delightful.
Out to
Doesn't
him.
smell anything.
Well done, Sousa. Mate, if that Sousa shot had gone
Toes
in,
looks
I
like
actually think I
Kante. Facts.
Actually, it smells really fresh today.
Well done.
Must have been
As
washed.
opposed to the other
Really
days.
shocked.
Must have been washed.
We've started well here. We've actually started well here.
Well, mate.
We are on
No.
Ooh, top 5 rappers.
18,680
Come on.
subscribers, by the way, guys.
Come on.
That's
Wait,
actually-
you can
we jumped up a lot,
you can
man.
hit at least
Nas,
19k
Biggie.
today.
Get there,
Someone's
someone.
like into Verts.
well in,
Verts
Kevin.
is
Like,
crap.
when,
Well in, Kev.
when do we have the conversation about Verts?
I've been trying to
been a
have
little
it
year.
all season, guys.
We're on, Richie.
But he is poor, isn't he?
It's crap.
Like, you just don't get that sense that something's.
Press him.
You know, when
No,
he picks
I
it,
kn- I know
when he
he's not
picks,
gonna do
when he picks it up there, there's
Yes.
nothing about him that makes you think,
No,
he's
there's
going to take
danger.
it past
yeah.
someone and get a good
Mate,
shot.
he's like Brendan Aronson.
Fucking
except-
Eldragoosing, man.
Brendan
What are you
Aronson, but
doing?
115. Finley Ross with the 199. Rory looks like he eats the gum from under tables.
Oh, tell that's a beautiful touch. Unlucky.
That's such a specific thing.
Cheeky snack.
Have we got any under?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You've
Top
eaten
5
it
hip hop earlier. I'd go Biggie, Nas.
Top 5
I'd
what?
go Eminem.
I don't know what's going on.
Top 5
Kanye
what?
back in the day was
Eminem.
good.
Top 5
I think
rappers.
his name rappers.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
So that sounds like US. Isn't
Hippity
it?
hop.
Who did you say at the start?
Nas and Biggie,
Fairs.
and then
Yeah, I've got a clue who they are.
Go on, Jed. Go on, Jed. Well in,
I'd probably
Jed.
go
Corner
50,
ball.
50 Cent just off his first album alone.
That's
That was
our
like
ball.
that was cold when that
Corner
came
ball.
out.
He's the second coolest Curtis. alive.
No, it was obviously
Facts. Barakat Tadis with the Canadian $1. It doesn't say anything because he's cold like that.
I don't think Eminem's slightly overrated.
Oh, behave.
of
Not
course you do.
in the night. Not like I agree. Like after
That's
his,
Slim
Blake,
Shady's
by the
not
way.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Maybe like recovery onwards and all that is crap.
Yeah.
Like it is crap. But
I like Eminem's obviously one of the, he's one of the goats.
He's
but
one of those ones where it's like a footballer when you go, his prime was amazing, but he
Yeah.
didn't maybe have the longevity. you'd
well done,
want.
Don. Big.
To be
But
fair,
he's
I
still
thought
there,
that, he came back with one album that I thought was decent. What was it? Kamikaze, something like that?
Go on, tell.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I thought. It
I
was,
thought that was alright.
if I'm honest, I kind of feel for him because people like that, he came up so angry and so addicted to everything that he has all his pain there, and then you end up making a load of money and getting healthy, and it's like I don't really have that anger
Yeah,
anymore.
you don't
Like, I
have
don't have the anger and vim.
Yeah,
and he was funny though. He was actually comedic. That was what was the best thing about him.
I like Eminem.
He was very funny. He's very funny in the interview as well.
Yeah, seems like a decent dude as well. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know him personally.
I don't know about that really.
Okay, well, there's maybe some stuff that I haven't heard about him that.
No, he's
If
actually,
there's anything really
he's actually
dodgy going on
there's
with
not
him
really-
there.
I was going to say he hasn't really got like
No, I feel like
dodgy
he's-
stuff attached to him.
to be that famous, to be in the limelight for that long, and to not have any scandals really, unless I've missed something, I think it's pretty alright.
No, other than like some words, but
Well, I don't know about that either.
it was a different time back then, you know.
I'm not going to say anything about him anymore.
Eminem is the Ronaldinho of rap. That's an excellent comparison, I think, Ryan.
He's a what?
He's the Ronaldinho of rap. Like,
Who?
Yeah.
Eminem, like he had that amazing peak.
Maybe. I think he's, maybe a bit less flary than Ronaldinho.
No, he had such flair. He was rhyming words with orange,
Yeah.
man.
No, he's
Bar ref.
Also, he was.
I'll tell you what.
Also, that's where he gets hyped.
This
up, but
is Dominic
Stan is one of the best songs of all time, and I will
territory.
die on that hill. Stan is one of the most well-written songs ever.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
This is Sub-Oslo territory.
Tobes with that Grange Hill haircut. I didn't watch Grange Hill. Was that the Ant and Deck program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that was
Was it
Baker
Biker
Grove.
Grove?
Baker
Biker
Grove.
Look at this dive from
Baker
McAllister, by
Grove.
the way.
Baker
Look at this
Grove.
dive.
Seb, important question in
Tobes,
the
I've
chat.
Batista bombed Rocinho.
Yes.
If you had to marry someone on the Back Post pod, who would you marry? Oh, in fact, shag, marry, kill.
I'd marry Rory because he's probably the richest. I don't know, maybe you.
Yeah, he had those.
Genuinely, whoever's got more money out of you two, I'd marry.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to get
Unless
a bank
you've got
account
more
out,
money.
I'm in here for the
you
love.
never know.
I'm here for the love of the game.
We've got a load of super chats, so I need to go through. Elias with the
Probably shag
is
you.
SEK Swedish krona.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to these.
Hang on,
27.
There's a moment here. Sub-Oslo free kick in Sub-Oslo free kick territory.
It's a bit too close for Subos, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
No, it's not. He scored it. Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh
He gets a
my
good
god.
answer.
He's even done that. He's done
Ficaro.
that to you. He's heard you say that. He's
Ficaro.
gone.
I tried to jinx it though. Do you know what I mean?
We've actually started well in
It's
Vicario.
Vicario. It's a
There you go.
classic
It's a
Vicario.
great free kick. I feel like he's got one against Bournemouth,
Do you know
one against
what?
Arsenal, one against City, one against Spurs.
Yeah.
Two against.
Two
Arsenal.
against.
It's just
Games.
Vicario. What can
Two
it be?
against Arsenal.
No.
You drew
We drew
0-0. You
0-0.
drew 0-0.
We drew 0-0.
He scored against City and he scored against
City,
Arsenal. He scored against
sorry, yeah,
Bournemouth. I think in Champions League he got one. He's got at least.
Yeah.
I think he's got 5 at least free kicks.
Who was the one that he scored under the wall?
Bournemouth. I think.
Bournemouth, yeah.
Oh, he went round the wall and to the side, like low. He went very low.
Yeah, no, there was one he went
Was that Champions
straight
League?
under. Maybe that was Champions League.
Okay, right. So the Swedish
Is this-
krona, Liverpool plays better every time Wirtz plays. I would disagree with that.
that's
It's not
Vica-
central, man.
Vicario.
You shit twat.
Axio.
Vicario. Fuck off.
Axio,
Oh,
What
it's in
the
the middle of the
fuck
goal.
is that?
It's
Seriously.
in the middle of the goal.
that is
It's a
right.
good
That
free
is
kick.
right in the
Oh my
middle. It's
fucking
right in the
God,
middle.
he-
That's so bad. He gets a full
shit
hand
on.
to it as well.
Does
I
Kinski
hate.
save
I
that?
can't wait.
Kinski
I
saves
can't
that,
wait
brother.
to sell him so badly, man. He's not even moved. He
Kinski-
just jumped off a standing start.
Kinski saves that.
Axio
Fucking
with
hell, man.
20 Swedish krona. You're very well spoken, Seb, I must say. And hi, Rory.
Axio, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Just shot up to
And thank you.
1,400 viewers.
That's
Hey.
insane. Make sure you hit
They're
subscribe,
here
guys,
for
because at
you.
20k,
Get off-
Rory will dress up as Buzz Lightyear.
Get off your phone. They're here for you.
So to infinity and beyond.
600 people watching on the
Loads
TikTok
of
as
people
well.
have just arrived to hear you speak, Seb.
What chance? Berg with the $2 Canadian. What chance do you give Arsenal to win the Champions League? Pretty high. I'd say they're in the final.
20%.
No, 50 because they're in the final.
No.
Nah, we haven't even made it through the bloody round 16 yet.
You're in the final. Ayub Salah with 199. Seb's LARPing. We knows you prefer country music.
Kinski's fucking
Do you
great.
like
He's a
country, do you like country
cowboy.
music?
I couldn't care less at this point, mate.
Oh,
Yeehaw.
come on, cheer up. One thing I would say is,
Central, why are our
we-
players
is,
so
um,
bad?
do you remember when you made that TikTok about how grateful you were that you signed Vicario over David Raya?
Yeah, I was at the time. That was like a
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
you
the
stand by
Back
that?
Post podcast.
No, I can now fully admit that I got that massively wrong. Yeah.
No, I don't think Finn Balor deserves a world title, guys. James with the 199. Seb in my prime. I'd save that at 5 aside. James where? Is that
I
someone you
genuinely
know?
think I'd
Yeah,
say that.
James.
Yes,
James probably
James,
would.
James gave you a winky face. He said,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
save that at 5
James
aside.
was a hell of a little keeper. He used
There
to
you
play in
go.
our
Shout
side.
out
Here we
James,
go.
man.
Here we go. Gravenberch.
Shoot.
Gravenberch.
Shoot.
And this now feels like Spurs, where you've conceded one, and you're going to concede again.
Thanks, mate. Yeah.
Look at how easy
Hugo
this
says
is.
Vicario or Diddy?
Look at the space he's got there. That's Paul.
I don't know, did he?
Yeah,
Both got
shouldn't
slippery
jump
hands.
now.
Tell you what. Oh, it's not
Jay
far
Dav
away.
with the 199. Rory smells of steak and kidney pie and premature aging.
I can't be arsed with our players just
Too much
constantly
Liam Rossinho,
throwing
maybe.
the...
What does premature aging smell like?
I don't know.
I mean, I know what steak and kidney pie is.
Donnell Marlon in the chat with a €2.49. He says, poor Seb.
I just can't be arsed with our players consistently just
0-0
throwing
on
the
the
game
score.
away
Yeah,
through...
Cheers, chat.
Yeah, I just can't be arsed with our players consistently just throwing games away through terrible individual mistakes.
One thing I
It's
will
another game. We've
say-
started all right, and Vicario just flapped one into his own net from a central free kick.
Frimpong.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's
No, he's not
actually
gonna get
it's
there.
a joke, mate. We can't. How are you supposed to stay in games of football when your players are doing these type of things consistently? It's
One thing I
impossible.
will-
It's
you
genuinely
were-
impossible.
The free kick itself, were you happy with that being given?
It was
No, it
a
was a
dive,
dive
wasn't
from
it?
McAllister.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally a dive, and then Vicario's flapped it into his own net. It's a joke, mate. It's honestly a joke. But what can you do at this point, really?
Philip Jakobsen. I don't know.
Go on, Philip.
Swedish krona.
I'm getting PTSD from Philip Jorgensen there. But SEK20, what a time to be an Arsenal fan up the platoon.
It's a pretty good time, isn't it?
That would pretend.
All things considered, it's pretty good.
Now is also a good time to tell the TikTok audience, 600 of you over there, get over.
Yeah, come join
to
because there's
YouTube.
1.6k in the party
Wow.
over here.
By the way,
Wow,
all
we
these
were.
people have joined to
Watch
hear
Seb.
Seb, so I think you should really, get a bit lively, Seb here.
I'm
Yeah,
not live.
Get a bit lively,
At least
mate.
tell them to subscribe.
That's
That
what you know.
Buzz Lightyear.
They've come here for you.
The graph after the Tottenham goal, it goes, the average viewers,
Yeah.
it goes, whoop.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
the Liverpool goal, sorry.
Oh, I'm sure it did, mate.
well, they're all here for you, Seb.
No,
so
I know they are. What do you
What
want
was
me
the
to say
back?
to them?
What was the
I
back
don't-
post
you
podcast like
try
at
being
school? Was it
entertaining.
naughty and
have a bit of
misbehaving?
conversation with them, you know?
Look, I mean, I've said it a million times this season. Vicario, shit. McAllister died for the free kick. What can you do when your luck's out? Your luck's out. That's it, really. We
Well,
started.
there's another free kick here.
We
so
started all right here, and
this could
we've
be
chucked it away again.
This could be
You're actually right, Pete. We did.
This could be on the end of Virgil van Dijk's head, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. at all.
Szoboszlai, ball in.
It's a
It's
good
good
ball.
ball in.
It's good defending.
I hope one
It's
of the
headed
Clippers-
away.
That's not.
Engamoa,
Well in Richarlison.
Joe Gomez, Wirtz.
Do you know what?
McAllister.
Do you know what actually this
Silly
game reeks
tackle.
of? It reeks of Joe Gomez's first ever goal.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a really top.
Another ball in from Szoboszlai. It's going to go over everyone to Engamoa.
Just going to keep it in.
No,
No,
it's
sorry,
actually
got the
quite
check-
bad
shells.
to not keep that in, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hope one of the Clippers got the clip up with Tobes going, oh, it's too close.
You
Yeah.
can't
So
miss
I'm
it.
back.
It's
It's
literally
too
just
close.
before they scored.
Yeah.
Just can't believe how bad it is. From
Do you think you come back in this game or not?
There's more chance of seeing pigs fly, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if we can hang in there 1-0, get into half time 1-0, and then attack the second half, we can maybe still get a point
Smash
out of
that
it.
like button, guys, because it helps
Hardly
attract more
doubt it.
people to see
Yeah, if
how
you hang in
miserable
there.
Seb is, and it helps attract more people to get us to get Rory in a Buzz Lightyear outfit. So subscribe
Buzz.
if you haven't already, and hit like if you haven't already.
To
Much
infinity
appreciated.
and beyond.
And this is just where it gets really easy for Liverpool. We'll just.
We got asked a good question.
Stay
What was the
sat
Back Post
off.
podcast like in school? Was you naughty and misbehaving?
So,
In my head, you were a prefect.
no, I wasn't a prefect at all.
Studious.
So it sounds really big-headed, but I was very good at getting good grades, but didn't work hard at all.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of my time pissing people off, basically, because I was bored, and then still doing well on exams. So, but I wasn't a prefect, but I was never like naughty.
Yeah,
I was just like
wasn't
a
naughty.
bit.
I liked having
I was
fun.
just like
I liked being social,
I was
but
really
I wasn't
what I
like
am on
I
here,
wasn't
just little
trouble.
jibe here.
Because you
and
had some of those kids who were like they're mental.
there. Yeah. I
Wasn't
was
like
not like that. No.
Yeah, I was.
What about you? Got
I was grumpy.
Bullied for being ginger, I expect.
In like year 7 to year 9, I was a bit of a little shit. But
Right.
let's say like year 9 onwards, I was more just grumpy. And like, teachers always tell me, teachers would always say to me,
Lighten up.
Yeah.
nah, they'd always,
Who's this fucking
Okay,
miserable
come
kid?
on, mate.
they'd always be like,
It's only Spurs.
especially like my rugby coaches, they'd
It's only
always be
Spurs.
like, crack a smile, Seb. You know?
Yeah. And you're going,
You got
support
nothing to
Spurs.
smile about in my life.
Yeah, teachers always just call
support
me
Spurs, coach.
on parents' evening. Teachers would always say like, just the classic things of he talks a bit too much, but
I had that a
he's
lot, yeah.
but I wasn't naughty at all really.
Someone says, want to turn Seb off mute.
You like
Patier
JMX on that pitch side stream?
Patier Peter is back.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
Hungarian 995. Did Dom done it again? Seb, I feel pain as well. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, I feel pain, but look, what can we do? What can we do with these players? Are just chucking the ball into the back of their net, as
He's
Tobes
Hungarian,
likes to
isn't he?
say.
I feel your pain there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top man.
And Vicario has literally palmed the ball into the back of his own net. When the free kick was central, it's an easy save to make, and he's absolutely fucked it. And McAllister's dived over for the free
If
kick
it makes
as
you
well.
feel any better, mate.
It's brilliant from Engamoa.
Brilliant. Weavy.
Oh, it's
Great
excellent.
ball.
Out to Frimpong. Up against the penitentiary.
He's going to go on his right.
He's not. He's gone to
It's
Szoboszlai.
getting to the point where I kind of look at Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal and I think their best wingers are the kids.
Basically.
Like it's kind of mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that fearlessness, though.
Even like JJ
Like-
Gabriel at United, maybe. He might break through
I haven't
soon.
seen I haven't seen
He's
him.
not even played 21s yet.
I haven't even seen
People
him
getting a
yet.
bit carried away with that.
Yeah, it looks like a talent, though.
Oh, yeah, of
How much
course.
money did we get for Rio? We got it's because it's under whatever. It's all free,
Danso.
but then compensation wise, it was like 8 million or something. But
That's
then
toe again.
I think we have like a 20%.
I can't
Whatever
believe
he gets bought for, we would get.
Why
20%
did you
off.
sell Rio?
We didn't. It's like Musiala.
He left.
Right.
He's a kid and he's
okay.
under 16, so you can leave.
It's like we didn't sell Chido Obi Martin to Man United. We
Right.
got a bit of money for him, but we didn't actually sell him.
Compensation
Well,
package
looks like a
because
good
you
little
helped
deal
bring him
now,
up.
doesn't
But
Looks like a good little deal now with him, doesn't it?
Well, yeah,
Doesn't look very good.
no.
Not
He
to be
looked.
too harsh
He
on the
looked.
kid, but
No, but he looked probably better than he was because he was so much bigger than everyone else.
Yeah.
what did the
true.
Back
And as
Post
soon as
podcast
you
get
start
in their
catching up.
GCSEs? Well, Seb would have got all numbers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Me and Rory would have been,
Yeah,
very different.
I got a couple of A*/9s. I got a few A/7s. I got a few Bs and like 2 Cs, I think.
Wait, so it starts with numbers and then goes to letters?
Oh, Sid, yeah, it would be Sid.
No,
I
no,
think.
it's just I'm just translating for everyone.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Unks in it, yeah.
I got 6 A stars, 4 A's, and a B. A B in Spanish, so that doesn't really count.
So
It's
you
not even
were-
my
I've got
language.
A-star in Spanish. I like Spanish.
It's not my language though. So in the English ones, I got
Well, that's kind of the
all A's
point.
and A stars.
Yeah.
My stars were French and Spanish, and then the rest were A's.
Ref, thank you.
Amatai with the 199. Thank you. Rory, percentage odds we win each comp and who to sell in summer.
Carabao Cup 60%, Premier League 60%,
60. Come
Fuck
on,
off.
not now.
Fuck
We'll get
off.
to that tomorrow.
You
anyway.
can admit it, mate.
Champions League 20%, FA Cup 35%.
And who would you sell in the summer?
Who would I sell in the
Yeah,
summer?
that's what he says.
Gabriel
left winger.
Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli,
Two Gabriels.
possibly Ben White. That'd probably be it, to be
yesterday.
fair.
Sydney, I think I
We
answered
missed
it.
him yesterday, Ben White. Needed
I
someone
think
to
Seb
swap
would be
me
the
I
best
know,
baller here.
but he was on the bench and he didn't come on for Timber, so
Mo with the 199.
Szoboszlai,
Sentence Vicario to the brazen bull.
Wirtz.
Don't know what that means.
Oh,
but
It's a nice
Brazen,
play.
so brazen bull is like a medieval.
well played.
Yeah.
It
Go on,
was a
tell.
medieval torture
Go on,
method
tell.
where you get put in like an oven shaped like a ball and burnt
Yeah.
alive.
Go on, tell.
And as you screamed, it was made so that as you were screaming, it would come out of the bull's mouth like a moo.
Didn't
Right.
Burn do a video with that?
Yes,
I think you might have
yes,
done,
you're
yeah.
right.
You know the guy that actually invented it died
What's
by
a
it.
bull?
B Duff 199. Tobes,
That's
will you do a
karma.
Sesco jumping JOI at 20k? I don't even know what that
What does
would entail.
JOI mean?
I don't know, mate.
Sorry. That's something you shouldn't say.
No, I know. It's just well, I'm not going to read. I'm not going to read what it means.
Yeah,
I
cool.
believe.
Sorry.
So I've heard.
Subscriber update.
Subscribe at 20k, and we get Rory in a Buzz Lightyear outfit.
We are at
To infinity.
What are we on?
beyond.
18,700.
700. Okay, you guys are on two up.
64.
Come on, we can get
Wow,
to,
Jesus
fuck.
get
Yeah,
to that 19k, and then we're in touching distance. There's
Yeah, man.
1.3k of you in the chat. Please, if you haven't already,
Subscribe on
you
YouTube.
need this man dressed up as
Ref,
Buzz Lightyear. do you
hello.
not?
Thank you. Jesus.
You'd
man.
Sav
450 views on
Bandari
TikTok.
with the JPY
How
with
many?
the crosser at 320.
450 on TikTok.
Yeah. Why are you watching on
what's
TikTok,
that-
man?
what's that
Go to
currency?
YouTube.
JP
I'd assume Japanese.
Japanese.
Morgan.
Thank you.
What is the Japanese currency?
Yen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yen, isn't it?
Yen.
Yeah.
Okay, 320 yen. Thought on United versus Villa. Love from Nepal. Oh, it's from Nepal.
Do you reckon?
Nepal.
Do they use the same currency?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, from Nepal. We actually had the relegation scraps on because obviously Seb's panicking, so
Yeah.
we didn't
Oh,
actually get to see
panicking now.
United Villa.
I think I'm going to lose my team.
Nice.
Go on, tell.
Spence.
When is the Undertaker outfit happening? I don't know,
Fuck
but I imagine
me,
a
lads.
stream-
What are we
'cause We've got
doing?
a stream on Tuesday, but I'd imagine a stream with all of us here makes more sense. 'Cause I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, it needs to be when we're all here. Maybe.
But it will be. So it might be the cup final.
Maybe
Maybe the cup final.
the cup final. Otherwise,
Probably the
Chelsea
week after or
City after the
something.
international break.
Sure. Yeah.
That's
Don't be
number-
worried, Seb. We, brackets Forest, have scored 1 from 100 shots at home.
That's crazy.
That's mental.
I mean, you were unlucky today.
Chat,
Scored a
you
good
are you
goal,
teasing?
offside by a centimetre. Here we go. Here we go.
Sometimes-
On the break, it's Robbo.
well in
Did any of you go uni? We all went uni, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake with the 199. I'm sorry, Rory, for the Gimpasaurus. Hashtag back post cuties.
Ah, you've bottled it. Chance. Oh, corner.
Oh my god. Why is he
The,
headed it
the
up?
I appreciate that, Jakers.
The chat are
You're a good man.
they're trying to troll us with 1-1s.
Yeah.
You're a
but-
good man, Jakers.
Me and you were both a bit worried that they
Well, no,
were
I was
right.
looking. I was going, is it 1-1 here? But
was-
then
it was a
but
long
then-
time.
Well, I was thinking Allison's going to like throw it in his own net
Yeah.
or something. Like, when he hit the
Corner
ball,
at the
but-
other end, though.
But
Yeah,
no.
don't.
What
spoil
unis did you
anything.
go to? I went to Exeter.
I went to Lancaster.
I went to Leicester.
There you go.
Big mistake going uni for me personally.
It was a waste of time
A lot
for
of
me in
debt.
hindsight.
Yeah,
but
it's just the money.
It
To
was
be
a complete
honest.
waste of time.
I
Yeah.
haven't used my degree at all.
I didn't enjoy.
One thing I'd
academics.
say it did do, it gave me time to grow up and get stuff out
I
of my
found
system.
myself.
No, not even that. I
No,
just
I didn't.
it was more being a fuckhead out of my system
Yeah,
for a few years,
so-
and
Yeah.
then being like, what do I actually want to do?
Balling.
Well in
I
Dom.
thought you said you got it out of your system.
Yeah, I have. I'm a grown adult now.
Why are you heading it backwards, Tel? Fucking hell, man.
It's all right.
Shout out you if you're Exeter. If you're Exeter, can you tell me if the Ram still
Exeter
does
is
good curly
Ram.
fries?
Exeter, man. That uni's reputation.
Maybe that's just a uni thing.
It's a
we
very
had
rugby uni.
We had a bar at
It's very
Lancaster
yar.
that did a
It's the
Do you want me
worst.
to- do you want me
excellent
to tell you
curly
the-
fries.
Yeah, curly fries. It was like
Maybe
on
that's just a uni
campus
thing.
one.
Yeah, we had an on-campus one
Yeah.
as well. Did great curly fries.
Do you know how I knew I went to the wrong uni in my Freshers Week? Was
may have
on
picked the wrong club.
In Freshers Week on the Saturday. We went out on Friday night. Obviously, we weren't going to do nothing.
Oh, well
There you
done.
go.
Good
And
defending, Jed Spence.
on the Friday night we went out. Saturday morning was Chelsea vs Arsenal. It was like at 12:30 kickoff, and the local pub on campus was like, "Oh, okay, we'll go there and watch it." Went there, and they were like, "It's Fiji Samoa in the Rugby World Cup." And we were like, "All right, yeah, no, can we put the Chelsea
James
Arsenal game on?" They went,
Horncastle
"No, there was a vote in the pub."
Oh, God.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm at the wrong university."
That's a horror show.
He may
It
have picked the
was-
wrong club.
Everyone at Exeter just seemed to me like.
They were so
oh,
young.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
there was some boys in the same what are they called? Halls as us.
Oh, God.
And they wore matching Ralph Lauren gilets and went shooting
Jesus
together.
Christ, man.
I know. I literally
Gets
within
to a fucking
first week of
point.
being there, I was like, oh, maybe not my place.
Got like shooting and hunting
you
and
end
all
up
that.
you end up meeting people like
Yeah,
they're
of
actually
course,
alright,
yeah.
but like there was a lot of yar.
Yeah, that's horrid scenes.
Where's my bucky?
Oh mate, so raw. Where's my backy?
Yeah, that's just. And it's at the
Shout
age
out
where
Backy,
people.
man. That was long before the days of
Dragoose him, what a little
vaporizers.
boy.
I don't think.
That's
although
good
we
from
said
Graven
this as
Birch.
well.
He's got such long limbs.
Sabozlai Verts up against Dan, so he probably won't do anything.
It's a good ball.
Oh, but Angamoa.
Well in
Block.
block. Take your time. Take
Max
your time.
Alma would have
B
scored
Duff with 199. Seb, did you tap into any DMU Bunnerlingers?
Wunderlingers.
I had a girlfriend throughout uni, so no.
Take that as a yes.
Wunderlingers.
And I mean, DMU did not have Bundelangers. I would probably
Bergs
say.
with the Canadian $2. Do you think Bruno might break the assist record? Maybe.
Vert should do better here.
It's
Like, I
not
know
bad
he gets to
ball.
that
He's done very
Angamoa,
well.
but
No, but it's to feet.
It's one-on-one
It
against.
should be in front of him. Do you know what I mean? These are what the watchers
I mean,
see.
you
Do you know what I mean?
there.
You're
Yeah,
looking,
I am.
You're
'Cause it
looking,
cost
you're looking
150
at it and you're
million
going,
quid.
oh, pass
Right,
completion's
you've
there.
inflated that price, I'd say.
Yeah, well.
It's all about where the ball's
Euros, mate.
placed. You want to set up his next touch, which is just shoot.
Yeah.
It's fact.
Oh, God. I'll
I'll
take
Literally
one
just got
at
back from
half-time,
having
yeah.
curly fries at the Ram, extra 30p for sauce. They didn't used to charge sauce back in my day.
Did you get cheese sauce on it? That was what I had at
I
mine.
don't know. I just
Fucking
ketchup it.
God.
Oh no! So at mine, it had always had the football on, and you can get like a
Dragosin is a
basket of
donkey,
curly fries with
man.
like
Yeah,
a cheese,
Actually,
baskets,
a
chicken
this,
bites
like,
as well you could get.
peppery little cheese sauce over the top.
Actually, I
of it.
need to ask him. TB Rens, do they still have Comida, the rap place on campus? Because the raps were fucking banging. One of my favourite memories actually came from, I was like really hungover on campus, and they used to do these raps that were just, they were elite. And I watched this bloke get this rap, just sits down, and Exeter's right by the coast, right? This seagull comes in and just fucking nails his rap out of his hands. It's all on the floor, and he's like gutted.
You'd cry.
And I was just watching it. I felt like I was just part of a documentary. It was one of the happiest hangovers I've ever had.
So what's that ball in?
Well done.
You've done well defending those balls in, to be fair.
Jamie Hart with the 4.99. Rory Max-Stallman's goal yesterday brought tears to my eye.
Well played.
Sorry
on.
to hear you have one eye,
Give it him.
Jamie. Do you think it's
Richarlison
finally
is
going to
so
happen? after
slow
all
in
these years?
situations like that, man. Fucking hell.
Gakpo off the post. Oh my goodness.
Fucking Richarlison has to do better there. This is so much better.
Off the post.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
Jamie
man.
says, do you think it's going to happen after all these years?
Yesterday felt like a moment, didn't
Surely.
it?
Especially with then the City result.
Yeah, with the whole yesterday evening, it felt like surely you don't have that. You know, we had
Look
that
at
Rich Nelson
Richarlison here,
moment,
by the
but
way. What the fuck is he
surely
doing?
you don't have a
So
moment like that
slow.
last night and then not do it.
We did think that after Bournemouth.
Aaron
though.
says, surely
I
got
know,
posh
but-
girl with Range Rover at Exeter. No. No.
It's a
my God,
save.
what
That is
a
a
save.
brilliant save from
He's made up
Vicario.
for it.
You eat your words.
No, he's still shit.
That is a brilliant
It was
save.
a good save, yeah.
Back post talks about
Brilliant
seagulls
save.
eating wraps. Spawn.
Brilliant save.
Jamal Adebayo with 1.99. Thanks, Jamal. How did you guys all meet?
Through TikTok.
We all met through TikTok. When was the first time we would have met? Would have been Zach's shoot or before that? No, it would have been charity match. I met you at a charity
I met
match
you
a
at
couple
a
years
charity
ago,
match a
yeah.
couple of years ago, and then met Seb in person for the first. Last summer. We did we did a football
pints.
shoot.
Oh, yeah.
You went for pints. We did a football shoot and went for pints.
First time I met Rory, he turned up with a Rory Talks 3 Arsenal training top on, and I thought, fuck me, what have I done?
Made some great content with that.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
time I met Tobes, I think it was like we were at a pub with Garrett.
Yeah.
I think we met Garrett. That was the first time I met Tom Garrett that day as well, and a couple of other boys.
But
Yes.
yeah, none of us knew each other before TikTok.
Yeah, mate, and I got you to try the best burger in the world.
Yeah, I think that was that day.
It's the goat.
It was last summer, was it? I think.
Oh, Tony's best pub
Yeah,
in
it
Exeter,
would've
Vic Man or the Black Horse. The Vic was crap. I used to live on Vic Street. Black Horse, we used to go to watch all the football,
Well
and
in.
also they had pool tables there. So I liked the Black
that
Horse.
was a bit
Well
reckless.
in.
on
I
Gakpo then.
also quite liked going Firehouse because the pizzas were square. That was quite cool.
place,
And the
man.
waterfront as well. There was a few restaurants down there that were
To be
nice.
fair, he didn't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah, but fucking don't just toe it out of play. At least
Yeah.
smash it up the pitch a bit.
That was it. The Vic I always
Jesus,
thought was a bit
man.
crap. Despite being on Vic Street, I didn't really go there
Frimpong
much.
up against Penitentiary.
He's done well so far.
Is,
Spurs.
He's done well again.
What was
That's
that shot?
our ball.
What's the
That's
shot?
our ball. Don't you dare.
What's the shot
Thank
called
you.
opposite
That was
the
a
Vic?
corner, wasn't it?
No, definitely not.
That's the second time
I used to
Lino's
go
done
there
that.
a
Don't
lot.
take the piss.
Lino's a Spurs fan.
The combo of
I'm just
Tobes and Rory
desperate
discussing the
to
best
get
curly
through
fries
1-0
while
to half-time,
Seb
honestly.
slips deeper into despair is top viewing.
He just dived
That is
over
a
that
dive.
free
Firehouse
kick.
That's
yesterday.
the
Wait, we've
dive.
got this. I've got multiple different extras.
Man,
That's
look at
crazy.
this! Look at this shit. It's not even close to being in the corner. What
But so
the
poor.
fuck is that? Seriously.
Liam Rushworth again with the 1.99. Seb is a beaten man. Not to
Liam
where
Rushworth.
finish.
I'm actually not.
this.
I'm actually not a beaten man today.
By the way, I will
Abnormal
say,
CFC.
right?
I grew up near Bromley. I
Bromley?
didn't go to school near it really.
I will say,
I
right?
went to school more like Kentish.
Liverpool fans have been going crazy about Arsenal players diving and cheating and all that stuff recently. Liverpool fans seem to have this real thing for Arsenal this season when we're not even in the same race. But I wonder what those Liverpool fans will think about that McAllister dive.
Dragusin, what?
Exactly.
Oh my god, Dragusin.
Oh,
Dragusin is the
danger.
shittest footballer I've
Danger.
ever watched play in my life for this club. Well done, Sar.
McAllister is awful.
I know.
Dragusin. I hate Dragusin so much. I
That's a
hate
Liverpool
him.
ball.
Do you remember when Sousa had that shot?
Yeah, a little bit of whip on that.
Had some wobble on it, didn't it? You didn't know you was that local, Fez? Yeah, technically, I mean, because Bromley are obviously going up the league now. They're like, well, I mean, there'll be one league off Spurs potentially next season. Bromley top of League 2 and Spurs heading down to the champ. They would be my most local team. They're like a 10-15 minute drive from me.
They'd be my local too now.
Yeah, they would be.
Got Liverpool fans replying to me on Twitter. If you can't see the foul on McAllister, then football's not for you. Fuck off. Shut
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Shut up, honestly.
Awful.
What did you guys study at uni? I did business and Spanish, and then I changed to just business because I like speaking it, but I don't like studying grammar. I realised that after year one. I wasn't turning up to enough Spanish stuff, to be honest. What about you?
I did economics.
Smart.
Which was
Maths.
fucking long.
I did business. I did business and management because it seemed like the easiest one, and I just wasted my time at uni.
I kind of went for because it's the most like I don't know what I'm gonna do. This
Get
is
out,
so open
get out,
as a degree.
get up, get out.
Yeah. Well, no, I was meant to go and have a.
Get out and get up.
I was meant to go and work in. I was meant to go and work in finance and all that stuff, but.
Here we are.
I can see you as a wanky finance bro in London.
Yeah, fair.
With the quarter zip on.
But well, the problem was I graduated into. I only graduated with the 2-2, and I graduated into the pandemic. And it
That's rough.
scuppered my plans.
But here we are. James Humphreys is the 199. Tobes, I'm on Vic Street
Well
next year.
played,
That's
Tel.
mad. What
Well
I was
played, Tel.
62 Vic Street. That was my house in
Bruce was
second year.
doxing himself.
No, in Exeter.
Go on.
I'm doxing where I used to live about 7 years ago.
Tel and Sarah are the only two I think that are playing well so far.
That's
for
crazy
Spurs.
though. Yeah, 62 Vic was mine, and it was an absolute dump.
62.
It had terrible sofas. It was like being in the dentist in our living room. It was horrible.
I mean,
What,
no,
white light?
no,
No,
uni,
like those seats that just aren't comfy.
Oh,
We
right.
ended up bringing in.
no uni houses are nice though, are they?
No,
My
but some of them had
house was
nicer
shit.
sofas. Sofa was always the biggest thing. We didn't have a nice sofa.
I got start of second
Like
year.
afters was never ours because it
Right.
just wasn't comfy.
I never did afters. to be
Yeah,
fair.
we never had afters. Every problem. So ours ended
cool.
up being. We ended up having every.
Give it Dragoosing, man.
So we wanted to live as a 4,
Yeah.
but we
Fuck
ended up like
me,
the only place we could get
Cario.
was technically it was a 3. So it was like 3 beds and then a living room, and then we were like, well, can we turn the living room into a 4th bedroom?
Right.
And obviously for the landlord, he was like, yeah, of course you can, because it meant we were going to pay more money.
Yeah, of course.
But then that meant that we literally had like a kitchen, 4 bedrooms, and that was it.
Yeah,
So we couldn't.
you need
And there was like a
living room,
tiny little box room that we did our prees in, but it was just the 4 of us.
That's
mainly.
horrible. Oh, well played, Ungamoa.
Well in Poro.
But in start of second year, my
He's very nimble, isn't he?
Get through to half time at 1-0 and I'll take it.
our house got flooded, so we had to move.
A-level grades. I did IB. I didn't do A-level, to be
You
fair.
did the IB, you nerd. Jesus.
Yeah.
What's that, international baccalaureate?
Yeah, that's why you do
Yeah.
like 6.
Yeah,
six
well, you do
fucking
6
A-levels,
and then
innit?
you do an extended essay.
What is wrong with you, bruv?
It was a school I went to. I went to like a... It was very it was very geared towards getting people into like
You
American
doing James
unis.
Horncastle impersonations when you did fucking
Mate,
IB
I went to
is
school with
crazy.
so many Horncastles.
Well, he went to
yeah.
school with James
I went to
Horncastle.
school with so many Horncastles.
Has he given a foul there? Oh my god.
Oh dear.
This referee
My
is
bitches
shite.
love Sousa.
He's utterly shite.
This ref
Watch
hates
this, by the way.
Sousa.
Engamoa knows it's going out of place, he just falls over.
No, it's a bit of an arm on the back. No, I
do me
agree.
a favour, man.
I agree.
Do me a favour.
I didn't go to Harrow. We used to play Harrow at football. I remember scoring a banger against them though.
That never happened,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it?
That did happen. That did happen.
That never happened.
That did happen. I did IB in the States. Yeah, exactly. It's very US based. It was rough, mate. I hate it. IB was way harder than uni. Like I found uni fucking easy after
We're gonna
that.
concede, aren't we?
It's horrible.
I'm so desperate
What
for
did you
a
get in
piss.
IB? I got
You've never
34.
been more desperate for a piss.
I got 34. I did crap in
I
like
don't want
in my
that.
standards, my bio and all that. I didn't do well. I did well in my hires.
I'm desperate for a piss. We're losing. I've got
In
Tobes
English and Spanish, I got
nattering on about
7.
fucking IB and uni.
Oh my God.
Out! Oh, well done.
Well, the game's not
Fucking
very
hell.
interesting. Sorry, Seb.
Yeah, and your stories are even less interesting, which is amazing.
I'm interacting
Go
with
on.
the chat.
Yeah.
The
With,
chat loved
with
it.
one
Oh.
bloke in
Yeah,
the chat
exactly.
who's in Exeter.
Oh,
No, we've got a few extra people.
How the hell did you get that back across?
Currently on Springfield Road
Rio.
next to Vic.
Don't
Are you talking
let
about
him.
Saunders? I am talking about Saunders,
Rio.
yeah.
Florian Wirtz,
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, he's crap, isn't he?
Andy Robertson.
Just get it
So
out.
we set one
please,
everything.
just get
No,
it-
my score
Well
was
done,
like
James, that's well played.
genius level. I was a lot lower.
I went to Exeter Hospital.
Did you?
Did you?
What'd you do there?
Scratched the cornea. Well, I did it before going there. Scratched the cornea in my eye and couldn't see.
It's quite a drive from here.
Well, I was in Exeter. I was
Why
in
were you in Exeter?
holiday. I was like 6 years
A
old.
holiday in Exeter?
Well, no, we were actually. I think
To
we
be fair,
were,
it's near, it's near
There's
like
a
Cornwall
beach,
and
yeah.
Plymouth.
we were
yeah.
in Poole, I think, or something. Like that.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poole.
It's a weird place. It's one of those places that it's a city because of the cathedral, but it's not a city. It's a town.
Yeah, I
Don't piss yourself.
couldn't open my eye at all.
See, chat saying more Toad stories because they're annoying Seb.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, I need a piss so badly.
Oh, they said, what about Rory and Seb grades?
I got A, B, C.
Cold. You did 4 A levels?
Yeah, but it was A, B.
Oh my god.
That was
That
a
was
really
close.
good chance.
That was a chance. That was a big
got
chance.
Score there.
Toad, did you TOK? Yeah, theory of knowledge. I remember that. Yeah.
So what are you asking? A-level grades? I've got ABB, sorry.
Cold.
A, B, B.
ABB, yeah.
TikTok have blocked us from being live for being recommended because it's not original content. Come on, lads.
Literally is.
What are they on
What,
about?
on live stream?
Yeah, it's been appealed.
Yes, I've gone
appealed
TP
4 times,
loads.
and this
TP
time-
Wednesday was ours, and sometimes Friday.
Just go to the toilet, mate.
No, I need half time so
Go,
bad.
mate.
Just
it's
go.
fine.
No,
It's
I've
going
got
to be a few minutes.
Seb, I
added
promise
as
you,
well.
the worst
That's
thing you'll
fine.
miss is Spurs letting another goal.
Do you want this?
He's shaking his legs here, like he's
Mate,
actually going
I'm-
to piss
I'm
himself.
literally about to piss my pants. So
Just go to the toilet.
Oh, that's such a good question. They've asked me, but I think let's open it to the chat now that Seb's talking about it. What's
Be
your
like
best
1 minute at a
piss
time.
ever?
Did you just call us the chat?
No, the chat.
Oh.
No, it's in the chat. They just said, "Toes, what's your best piss ever?" But I
Right.
think that we should all answer that.
Go on, Kev. Well played.
I have a
I-
great answer to this.
I love a nature one. I can't remember a specific.
Go on. Take
I'm
it down
gonna
and
show you
turn.
mine.
Oh, actually, I remember one when I came back from Thorpe.
Fucking
I
hell,
came back-
Richarlison.
I came back from Thorpe Park on a
Jesus,
train
man.
once,
Well,
and the
it's
train was
dark.
long.
Well done.
And I
Play
really
tell.
needed one.
That is
Richarlison.
shocking.
Oh my God. Just play tell through.
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
I remember getting to Waterloo Station, busting for a piss, and that hit the spot.
Was that when you had to pay 20p? at
Yes,
Waterloo?
yeah, you did, yeah.
I remember a couple of good ones on DV where it was just like out in
DV
nature,
I love
just
a nature one,
looking over the fields.
Best piss I've had.
This one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be
This
this
one?
one.
Oh, this will be up there.
There you go.
You know?
What did you write
That
your
was weird.
extended essay in? I did it in English. I did basically it was hard-boiled
VAR checkers,
detective
though?
fiction
No.
from the
Trouble.
1920s versus modern day. I did LA Confidential, the book and film, and Brandon. Is it Brandon Marlowe? No, who am I thinking of? The Big Sleep.
I did in,
Whoever wrote The Big Sleep
on,
was
Dawn.
the other comparison I did.
I did in
I
English.
enjoyed English.
You know all the like classic things that people talk about that they did in English.
Yeah.
Either
Mice
like
and
a
Men or
like a Shakespeare or a Mice and Men
Yeah, yeah.
or
Play
a
it back, Dragoose.
what's the one where the kids are on an island?
Epstein.
There is that one. No, what is it?
Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I ended up somehow doing
bloody
flipping.
bookworm.
I ended up somehow
Mate,
doing.
I loved English. I was going to do English at uni until I realised you had to get really high grades for it.
So I ended up somehow
Play it
doing
to Poro.
the Wallace and Gromit movie that's got the penguin in it.
That's fun.
Yeah, which is great.
That's
Everyone else
really
is doing
fun.
these really boring books. I'm doing Wallace
Feathers
and Gromit.
McGraw,
but-
you mean?
Yeah, Feathers McGraw. Yeah.
The goat.
He is
Yeah.
the guy. He's a great heel.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that ended up happening, really.
See what Liverpool.
Andrew with the $2. Rory, when are Arsenal back in LA from San Diego?
We're not for a while. We're not even, so because it's a World Cup summer. We're
Of
doing.
course, it'll be like a home.
We're doing
pre-season,
Dublin.
won't it?
I think we're doing Dublin this year. So, yeah, we're not back there. And then, to be fair, I think
Go on,
the
tell.
next one after that might be
on,
Asia
tell.
again.
Tom,
Corner. Come on.
Tom, I couldn't agree more.
One last
Well,
chance.
That's what I thought during the time.
Alright, you know
but
it's only
it
the
makes
first half,
everything
right?
else in life a lot
Come on,
easier
tell.
once
So
you've done
jingling
it.
those keys around as well.
We've actually been all right, by the way, here. Like, we've actually done all right. Apart from that
You've not
fucking
embarrassed yourself.
Vicario in
How
goal.
has Toby's got this knowledge of filming with
I'm
Seb
not joking.
Martin?
I'm about 22 seconds away from pissing my pants here.
18, 17.
First year flat, old Lafrauda
I need a
supremacy.
pee that badly
No,
that I'm actually sweating so much.
I was in Holland.
Imagine we score here.
I know. Don't judge me.
Good
Don't
save,
judge me, chat.
Alisson.
Don't judge me. I was in Holland. But we beat
Someone said,
Berks
how
a
many
lot as
subs
well.
for Seb to piss his pants?
Oh, I don't think we need any
I
more.
think it's already happened.
Well, there you go. Seb, halftime thoughts. No.
Brilliant.
He'll be happy with this. They've had a few headers.
Yeah, they've played all right, to be fair.
Oh, I mean, I've seen a few headers from Richarlison.
But I feel
I've
like
seen a goal.
I feel like that almost makes it more annoying. It's the fact that they've played all right, but they're still 1-0 down because
just
Vicario
shows
just
levels,
slaps
doesn't
into
it?
his own goal.
It shows the levels.
It's
Has
like
he got
even
any
when
of
you
his mini
play-
rolls left? Has he done them all?
No, there's still a couple.
I'll have to take one.
Do you want to see my greatest ever piss? I feel like.
Do I want to see it?
No, hang on.
Yeah, be carefully.
Do
Careful.
you do it on a mountain or
I'll show it on the
something?
stream. Yeah, literally.
Oh, that's a pretty good view.
Oh no, but you're in the urinal.
But you are in a
Yeah,
urinal.
it was in like a castle.
No, but you want the
Yeah.
free. You want the breeze on you.
There
Yeah.
was no window, so the breeze was coming through that gap.
That looks nice, but I'd rather have like busted open that window
Yeah.
and pissed out of there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
It's a
preferable.
nice view, though.
DV, I think was a good shout.
DV, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Up in the Brecon Beacons, that was.
nice.
Yeah.
I remember and when we did like silver, the trial for silver, it was pissing it down, and all night I was in a tent, and I just couldn't. Like the next day, I felt so horrible, and it was Chelsea City in the FA Cup semi-final. I knew it was kicking off, and I was like, I'm going to sack this.
No, I'm
So
putting
I
it.
used the emergency phone, rang my dad. My dad picked me up, and I watched us lose with Denver Bar scoring quite a nice goal.
Someone in the chat said Spurs is bringing this podcast to comparing piss. ...
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Good on Tottenham.
we can compare pisses in terms of Spurs' performance and actual
Yeah.
pisses, can't we? So, will they? Oh, chocolate,
Ooh.
whatever they are.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
That's what we do.
Oh, that is.
So much weight with this podcast.
Yeah.
Mukbang.
Oh, that's a good crunch. Whoever just did that.
How old
Oh,
are you
man.
guys? I'm 28.
29.
Seb does this pretend gimmick where he's like 24.
That was good. That's a good biscuit. That is. Is that? Would you call that a
They're the
biscuit? Right.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
They're the goat.
The Leibniz.
That is good.
I definitely don't call them that.
I know. Nobody does.
Yeah. Seb kind of.
Seb says he's 24.
He acts like he's 40.
How old's Curtis? You are same with me and Rory.
29. I turned 30 in 5 months,
Ooh.
You're washed.
You ready?
mate. No, not at all. I'm barely even an adult.
A lot of people say 30s are actually the best.
Life begins.
Yeah,
Because you actually have money and...
but you've 30.
I've had that
You've
since I was a YouTuber, mate.
but now you've got the worldly experience to go with it. Because I can't imagine the FIFA money you were making got spent on the necessarily the right things, the sensible things.
Mainly nursery fees.
Right, yeah.
Actually, mate,
Well, that's
I'm gonna
actually
quickly
pretty
go away.
sensible, in fairness.
You've got the key.
Just gonna fill up my water bottle.
Oh, I'll just.
Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the key.
Oh, one man
That's-
it.
I gave him a new one. Thank you. I had a spare.
All right, I'm one man in it. Chat, what are we saying? I've barely even read the chat today. Let's have a
Someone said
gander.
bunch of old men. We are really. I think it's like, other than Seb, I feel like
Chat's had a howler today.
there's some maturity. Not saying
Engamo, a
Seb's
good
immature.
half.
I didn't mean you were immature. I meant like.
What did you say? I can't even hear you.
Fair. The chat was saying it's a bunch of old men. And I was like, yeah, it's like there's wisdom in the age on this pod.
How do you feel that
And
we're
Seb.
22 points clear of Chelsea? Well, it is mental when you think when they got that massive, monumental 1-1 draw win with us. They went to what? They were a point behind us when they got that huge 1-1 draw, and now it is a 22-point gap.
They were a point behind us.
Yeah, I think so.
That can't be right.
I think it was. Or they had the opportunity to go within a point of us. Either way, they were like very close to us at that point, and now they're 22 points behind us. Wait, I'll be able to find it.
Did it not put like City a point behind us?
Nah, no. It was Chelsea. Chelsea were right back in it. When did we play Chelsea the first time?
That was a beautiful pitch.
November 29th.
November
30th.
29th and
It
30th.
really freaks me out that you don't delete the pictures that you.
Oh no,
your
so
videos.
Chelsea were. Oh no, was that on the 30th? After the draw, maybe.
I'm gonna have a little read of the chat.
Oh
from
no,
there.
they were 6 points behind us.
Right.
But if they'd beaten us, it would have gone to 3. So overall, I mean, that's still like now
Yeah,
it's
it's still
22
massive.
points.
I mean, Chelsea have been rubbish for a while though.
They have. They're just not very good. They were poor yesterday. I watched the highlights. Bang average.
Seb, do you think you can get something here? You look a bit threatening. Yeah, I think we can get something out of this game. I do, but
But where's it going to come from?
it will just take.
Where do you come from? Where do you go?
It will just take our players not throwing the game. I mean, that is just a joke of a decision.
Talk about throwing.
Where's the foul?
McAllister has thrown himself to the ground there. He kicks him.
That is a disgusting dive.
He kicks Sousa. And he throws his right leg out as well.
There's a dive.
That's so bad from Vicario there.
I'm gonna need you to handle the chat. Yeah.
Chat, I've got you handled. Ryan, I appreciate that. He said Rory is beautiful. Is that why you just crashed out and rage quit the chat?
Why does it, can you explain this to the goalkeeper, right? Mm-hmm. Why does Vicario here? Why is there such a lack of footwork? Why is he so slow over there? There's nothing really blocking his vision. Is it that he's put too many people in the wall?
I
and
think
there's
he
too
I
much
think he
blocking
doesn't
his
see it.
vision?
I don't think he sees it come out. Because Liverpool have got their false wall there. He doesn't see it. He moves so late for that. And then he doesn't take a big step either. So he should be taking... See, look how he takes like 2 or 3 really small steps.
Yeah.
He goes like 1, 2... Yeah, no, that's shocking. Look, he literally takes
Such a
3
weak wrist as well.
tiny steps when it should just be 1 big step with his right foot and then
Also,
spring.
he's done like his split step
Yeah.
when the ball's already been kicked. Aren't you supposed to do that when the ball gets kicked?
Well, no, you need a split second to work out which side it's going.
Yeah.
Because if he takes a step and then it goes the other way and he gets beaten on his side, that's the most criminal thing you can do on a free kick is get beaten your side.
Yeah.
But it's the tiny little steps that he takes before diving that's genuinely just really poor. And then even when to be honest, he still gets enough of a...
This is a great ball from Tell, by the way.
Yeah,
Richarlison should
do
score
better,
there.
really. But that Vicario one, he even gets enough of a hand on it that he should still be keeping it out. It's weak.
Yeah.
And then this was the other chance right at the end. It's
Yeah.
Richarlison again. Richarlison's your biggest threat.
if someone just gets a flick on that, if
Yeah.
Danso gets his foot on that,
He's too slow to react.
yeah. Even if Gravenberch sticks out a leg there,
But yeah, Richarlison's your biggest threat. But
we've not been bad.
I never know when Richarlison's been injured. Has he been out recently, or can he play a full 90?
He came back about 2 weeks ago now.
Okay, so he should be able to play a full 90.
Yeah, he can play a full 90 now. Yeah, for sure. He's been back long enough for that. But it's just individuals letting us down again. And shock, it's Vicario this time, and he's let us down so many times.
Surely
this
you,
season.
at some point, you bring Xavi Simons on for Sousa. Mm-hmm. Surely.
I think Sousa's done well, to be fair.
Yeah, he has, but
I think it's
you like Simmons has been poor, but he does have that individual ability to
he can create something. Yeah,
make something happen.
he's not done it at all this season, but he can create something.
Yeah.
Moani's the only other option, literally the only other option we have on the bench to potentially bring on. Who?
Let's bring on a kid. Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. I mean, I'd love Spurs to be in a position to be able to do that. It's what makes me jealous about the position you're in, bringing on Dalman and integrating the kids and stuff. It's way easier to do that when you've got a good feeling as a club.
Kind of, yeah. Although I think Dalman is the exception because like Miles Lewis-Skelly's barely playing this season because.
Yeah, but that's more of an ability thing, I'd say.
Not really. He was good enough last season.
No,
I
I'd
think
say
it's
it's
security.
not an ability thing that Lewis Skelly isn't good enough, but maybe not an ability is the wrong word to sort of use there, but just he didn't take his opportunities earlier in the season, really, did he? And he's sort of been phased out because of that. And you've got Hincapie and Calafiori.
Well, that's
now,
the other thing.
so,
The two of them are quality.
I think we should have a little push for 19k subs.
Yeah, we're 130 away, so there's definitely enough of you in the chat that aren't subscribed that we could hit 19k. There's one of you. One of you's
I'm
done
right
it.
for now, thanks, mate.
I'll leave it here. Cheers.
Yeah, let's everyone subscribe. Why not? Join
Hit subscribe.
the journey.
Join the journey.
Because we are. I mean, we are working. We're working. I mean, I say working hard. We do enjoy this stuff very much, and it is an
What's
absolute.
Ross Kemp promoting
It's an
here?
absolute treat being in, but
What's Ross Kemp promoting with Einstein?
I love
Smart
that clip
meters.
where he's like, someone's trying some sort of drug, and he's like, I can feel it.
Oh,
It's
he
a
went and tried all
secondhand-
the drugs, didn't he?
But there's almost like he's like, I'm getting secondhand contact. Like, I feel it.
but yeah,
That was a mad series he did, basically.
Curtis Morton, FIFA, pink,
FIFA
Hatton
16,
Ben
Pink
Arthur.
Hatton Ben Arthur, Squad
Squad Builder
Showdown
Showdown versus
versus
AJ3.
Did I win or did I lose?
of course you won. You were better than AJ at FIFA.
Yeah, but you know me, big
Yeah.
stage. I'm
We need
not lit.
Mudryk back. I don't know if we need Mudryk, mate. I don't think Mudryk back. Oh, shit. We're almost closing in on 18.9.
Yeah, we're pushing.
Let's
we're
hit that
pushing.
19,
Look at that.
guys,
That's
at
25
least.
of you have done that since we said that. That's
Keep
proof.
subscribing, ladies
That is
and gents.
proof that there's more of you
We've
in there.
done a
Come on.
Tuesday watch along this week. We've done a Wednesday watch along this
Double,
week.
double.
We've
It's a
We've done,
double.
yeah.
Wednesday's
We've
double.
technically done 4 watch alongs this
double.
week.
And we got
I
a fifth
am
on
knackered.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Could we just say it's not hard work for us? We turn up and go home. It's very hard work for
Curtis,
Curtis.
Well,
Curtis,
it's fucking
bless
hard
him.
work
We
for me,
came
I'll
in-
tell you
we
that,
came
dealing
in-
with these two.
Can we get?
We came in the podcast Thursday morning, and Curtis is going home and over having woken up on the sofa in
Yeah.
our
Curtis
office.
fell asleep on Wednesday evening on the sofa, ordering a taxi home at about 2 a.m. Fell asleep on the sofa. We come in at 9:30 a.m.
You didn't. You
Well,
liar.
I didn't. I
Yeah,
slept through
because
my
you
alarm.
also slept through all your alarms. These lot can't hack it.
There's
They
a
can't
brilliant
hack it.
picture, and I've got my phone. This is
Yeah,
sleeping.
yeah.
I'm asleep. I've got my phone in my hand with Uber open. And
Yeah.
I just knocked
And
out.
you're just knocked out, yeah.
They can't
So
hack it.
That's what we
let's
do. That's what we
let's
do for the
let's
pod.
show some love for Curtis in the chat because Curtis
Lewis,
is the
I'm sorry,
brains
we have
behind the
to
operation.
ask because that's how we bump up the subs.
Is he complaining
He
that
says,
we're
I'm
asking?
going to unsub if you ask me to fucking sub again.
Go on then, do it.
We'll
I
just
dare
ask
you.
you to
No,
sub
don't do
after
that.
you've
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that, Lewis.
It's
90
got to be
to go.
done. Because look, then the numbers.
Look, when we
the
call it
numbers
out,
go up.
people subscribe, so
Yeah.
you might as well.
Exactly.
Oh, our people are unsubbing now. We've just gone down by 2 subscribers.
That's cold.
That's fair enough.
Does Seb get relegated to a different podcast if Spurs go down? Seb
yeah.
is being
Yeah,
sent
only
up
Tottenham.
north to live with Callum Fowler in Barnsley.
Yeah.
I'd hope not, but
No,
never know.
you go from being like full time to part time.
I'm just invited in occasionally.
Yeah.
There's a relegation clause. So like
When it's the like FA Cup FA Cup first round, and you've got.
We might be able to find a job for you, like put the coats on you or something like that.
Yeah, I'm getting a job as part of the studio if I'm off screen.
Darts all day, every day.
That'd be a terrible
Imagine Championship
combination.
rocks. Well, the thing is, we were saying this, if Spurs were to actually go down, because the Championship opens before the Premier League.
Yeah, a week before.
The likelihood is Spurs will be that Friday night kickoff.
Yeah.
We will be doing a watch along a week before the Premier League starts.
Yeah,
if
we
that's
will.
the case. Any away days you'd actually be looking forward to, Seb?
Well,
Bristol?
I mean, all
Bristol's
depends
cool.
on whether I can actually get tickets to any of
Nice
them. But
city.
if I can get tickets on away days, I'd like to go back to the Hawthorns.
They won't be there, mate.
Yeah, they might not be.
They
Well,
probably
big,
won't.
big win at the weekend.
They
for
did.
them.
That was a big win.
Yeah.
Little stat about Hawthorns, it's the highest stadium above sea level in the country.
Really?
That's why it's
Really?
always bloody freezing.
Yeah.
Curtis lost in the last minute and discarded Ben Arthur. Also made a dodgy joke at the start, which he couldn't get away with today.
Oh no. What was the joke?
I don't know.
Let's quickly private that video.
Thoughts on the ref in the middle of the Chelsea huddle? Oh, woke nonsense, mate. Absolute woke nonsense.
Honestly,
Performative nonsense that doesn't help in any way.
No. Why?
We
what's
want
the
to. We want to be
benefit?
one with the ball. It was like Horncastle's taken over my
We
club,
want
mate.
to
Like,
respect.
So this
the
is my
players
problem,
want to
right?
respect the ball.
This is my problem with
But
it,
be
right?
one with the ball.
It's creating such a controversy and such a thing around it.
Yeah.
There is no way in hell, no matter what
No
anybody says to me,
chance.
that the benefit
No
of
chance
doing
in
that
hell.
there
So,
outweighs
they
the
brought in
circus in the media.
they brought in a sports psychology
if
guy.
we-
They're claiming right that this has nothing to do with the opposition or anything. They brought in a sports psychology guy in the summer who had
no, he's been there
experience
a while.
in
Old Willie. His name
rugby,
Willie?
and
Rugby.
I definitely think he's seen like the hacker
yeah,
and thought I can bring this.
we
to
need
football.
a version of
Yeah.
the hacker for
Oh, mate,
Chelsea.
But it's just not the hacker, and it's just not intimidating.
If I had to watch Malagusto doing the
And
hacker.
but the thing
oh
is,
my
now
God.
they're in a catch-22, right? Because Liam Rossini has doubled down on it a bunch of times in terms of why they're doing it and why it's important and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
So it's like now if they pack it in, it's you've bottled it.
Yeah.
But if they don't, it's just going to continue being this embarrassing.
Someone's put that was Curtis in the crowd at the BAFTAs.
What?
Oh dear.
I don't know. Did you not see the BAFTAs controversy recently?
Oh.
That's not what the
I was going to
No, I
say.
assumed.
Private that video right now.
That definitely isn't what Curtis said.
No.
And it wasn't Curtis. It was AI.
Cheers for reading that out, Tobes.
No, sorry. I just thought the comment was funny.
Curtis is now frantically scrolling back through his YouTube
it's
video.
already privated.
Class. The Squad Builder Showdowns are goated, man. They really were.
I used to watch all those. Squad Showdown.
9 years ago that went out.
Who's
That's
No,
crazy,
10
isn't
10
it?
years ago this year, 4th of August.
When was your last video?
whose
actually?
was?
Pre-COVID. Was your last video pre-COVID?
My last, I came back every now and then. For,
Yeah.
You
Dip
basically
in,
just pop back
take,
for a
take the little
advent
cover my
calendar.
Christmas.
Yeah,
cover my
advent calendar,
Christmas. Yeah.
I uploaded the I'm quitting YouTube video.
Oh, that's a dramatic one.
You little attention seeker.
And then I did- and I did-
Do you
quitting
regret doing an
YouTube,
I'm
guys.
quitting a YouTube because then it's like I kind of want to pop in and out.
No,
here,
because
mate.
you actually
Yeah.
did just quit
I did.
YouTube. So.
And then I did Why I Quit YouTube 3 years on. That did like 40k. Why I Quit YouTube was 11th of December 2017.
Wow.
Wow.
I think I watched that.
That coincides with
65k.
coincides with when all the coin sponsors dried up, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
Couple of years later.
Shock.
I'd already. No, we were still making even my last couple of months, but I quit in June of that year, June 2017, because I got the job at Football Manager.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That is just cooler,
I
objectively.
Thoughts on Rossini?
applied
Not,
for
Can we get
the
the
job.
not
sub
sold
off
on
the
him at
screen?
all, mate. Not sold on
We're
him at
underway, second half.
Oh, I need to get
Cheers.
the timer back on.
all. Vicario needs to go gym, is what Dan Laggett says. Hey, Dan. That's Darren.
Oh, go on, Dan.
Go on, Richie. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
Richie.
Richardson's passing. He's
The
Oh
Gonf
my
that I've
God.
seen recently. Have you seen Gonf and Rossi doing a podcast?
Yeah.
That I've just started? It's kind of popping up everywhere. though.
I've seen a few clips of it.
Yeah, yeah.
what?
Gonf went and bought a load of party buses with his FIFA money.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You lot are actually unbelievably old. Yeah.
Mate,
Yeah,
I used to watch. I used to watch
Van
Squad Builder Showdown. I used to
I
watch.
thought he was going to fizz
I
that
used to
through
watch-
to Frimpong.
I used to watch FIFA Bingo, Capcom Tom.
That was a great series.
That was
I loved
quality.
that
Like, the perfect link.
one. Yeah.
Searching for a perfect link.
Yeah.
That was one of the most fun to record because it was like you're getting to play FIFA and it's not FIFA.
That's
Like,
just
you're
opening
playing a
packs,
game,
yeah.
like, making it fun.
Yeah.
The best thing about FIFA is genuinely is not actually playing the game.
Yeah.
It's always
So
it's
bad.
opening
Yeah,
packs.
facts. I was an SBC merchant, man.
Yeah, I bet you were. Bronze pack.
Yeah, that
method,
does tickle the brain well.
The
golden
best
packs.
part of FIFA was at the
Search and
start when you had the
discard was-
hybrid
was
leagues and
goated.
hybrid nations to get the
Yeah,
mega
yeah,
packs and
yeah.
the 55k packs. That was so good, man.
Goated.
Poor result for Oxford, you say, Darren.
Poor result for Oxford.
Dropping points right at the end.
Whose was 6-minute squads?
Oh, he's taken that
That was
well.
Jack 54.
Jack 54.
That was 7-minute squad.
7
I
minutes
did
squad,
that.
sorry,
That was probably the series I went on the most. That was
yeah.
Seb looks like he's having a blast every week on the podcast.
7-minute squads. Who else
I hope
was
that's
there?
sarcasm.
I raced to Division 1 was my FIFA, to be honest. I loved it.
Yeah, well, that's KSI, wasn't it?
I was,
Yeah.
I was,
That was
lo-
like-
I
that
was
was-
locked
everyone
in.
watched
Yeah.
that.
I was locked in from early in FIFA
I
content.
subbed to KSI at 30k subs. That's like one of my.
Enga Mohar's destroying.
That's one of my
Poirier.
happy.
Penrith.
Oh,
Never. He's
it's a-
dived. He
It's
has
a dive. It's a dive. But
Ooh.
it's a dive, but isn't he playing well?
Ooh.
I think he has gone over to. Yeah, see, he knows it as well. Come on, Rio, man.
There's
I'd like a little replay of that, please,
There's
Ref.
some excellent teenagers in the Premier League, isn't there?
I'd like a little replay of this.
Sorry, if this is a dive where I do genuinely think there's no contact here, why have you not booked him?
Because that.
But genuine question.
That's a pull.
Genuine question.
Right, here we go.
That's just a dive. He just dives over.
It's not a dive because there's contact.
Harry Thomas,
Where?
£3.
There
Thank
is.
you, Harry.
There
All
is
of you in
contact.
full
Come
kits,
on,
final
man.
game of the season.
Yeah, sure.
It's a dive.
This has to be. This
Shin
is
pads and
something.
everything.
By the way, this is something that annoys me. Right?
Is he
people
booked
have-
Sousa there?
No, two-door. People have this idea that it's either a yellow card for a dive or it's a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
It is very possible that there is contact, but not enough for it to be a penalty.
Well, that's why I said I
That is
thought
neither
there
a
was
dive.
zero contact there, but there was actually a tiny bit
Exactly.
of contact.
So that's why there's not a yellow card.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Thank
now.
you. I'm glad you corrected
No,
yourself.
yeah, it's all right, mate.
Someone did shout that out in the stadium when Havertz went down, and it felt like a good point yesterday.
What?
If
Oh,
it's
book
not-
him then.
But
Oh, it should have been a penalty.
yeah,
Was that
exactly.
actually the reality of it?
Yeah.
Fucking Stuart Atwell.
I think it's just when they're
Stuart
not
Atwell on
sure.
VAR is an absolute prat.
When they're just
You
not
just
sure.
don't like
they're
all of
just-
them, though.
No,
so.
Stuart Atwell, right? When we played away at Fulham and Saka got that penalty that got overturned, do you remember
Dragusin
that?
is a problem here.
He spent about 15 minutes.
Dragusin, what are you doing, man?
Ooh.
What on earth is this geezer doing? He's so shit.
But yeah, Pratwell.
Get
Stuart
yourself a Petr
Pratwell.
Cech helmet for the final game.
No.
No.
It's just a scrum hat, isn't it? You got one.
Yeah,
Have
there's
you got
no-
one of them?
there's
You
no-
used- yeah, no, you wouldn't want a scrum
No,
hat.
I
would
didn't
you?
wear a
What
scrum
were you, a
hat, no.
centre?
Yeah, centre, no. No, I never watched.
I actually used to get really irrationally rattled by backs that would wear scrum hats. Like why you
a
wear
lot
them.
of. I remember a lot of parents.
Can we get
Go
some
on,
F's in
tell.
the chat?
Like you'd see a fly half wearing a scrum hat. You'd be like, what are
So
you
a
doing?
lot of in
Yeah, that's not
in
cool.
school rugby.
Fly half's a cool position as
But
well.
in
You
school
should be like the
rugby-
David Beckham kind of vibe.
in scrub,
Should be flary.
Scrubby.
I feel like you
scrubby.
should have a. You needed a mullet, really.
In school rugby, a lot of parents were really worried about their kids getting cauliflower ears, which is why scrum hats were such a big thing.
Yeah, but fly
They were
halves aren't
horrible.
scrumming.
I had a
Did you have to drain your ears a lot?
I had a cauliflower ear once. I had to drain it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But did I have to
I've seen
drain it? No, I
UFC
didn't- no, I
fighters
didn't
like
have to
draining
drain
it. It looks like it would be really satisfying to do.
I think you only have to drain it if they get big. But I remember I got like, I had like a tackle on it. Like my ear must have like caught in the material or whatever, and it puffed up overnight and then went back down the next day. It was all right. Go on.
Someone says, "I know you aren't celebrities, but if you were offered to do I'm a Celebrity, would you do it?"
Like 1,000,000%, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We,
1,000,000%.
Just seen in the All-Star one.
I hate spiders, so I don't know.
Sean
Corner
Walsh, who's
also.
been in the studio, is going in the All-Star one
Is
as
he
well.
really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Sean Walsh.
You
That
boys
name
be
rings
there
a
one day.
bell.
Yeah, he's a
He
comedian.
was the one that
He was
a comedian
here, you
guy.
knob.
You met him?
Yeah, we met him.
Honestly, you are an actual donkey.
He was on Abby's thing.
Right. Don't remember.
Banter.
I met him.
He's literally the
met
only
him?
other guest that's
Yes,
been
you
in
met
here at
him,
the same
yeah.
time as us.
We didn't speak,
No,
right,
there
but
was
we did
one
meet him
girl
briefly.
who was
No, not the girl with
Not the
a
girl.
boyfriend.
The guy, long hair,
other dude.
beard.
boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
good ball.
chance. Engamoa.
Cut it back.
Engamoa. Oh, it's a poor effort.
Dalman would have scored that.
Oh, yeah, Damon would have scored that, yeah.
There's no need for
God.
that. There's no need.
No, guys, Rory's dog is very much alive and
Yeah, dog's
recovering.
fine. Dog's fine. Dosed up on meds. I'm
It's a great
getting,
goal for Brendan.
I'm getting ready to turn up at
I
the
thought he'd
vets
cut it back to Robertson there.
and unleash hell.
Maybe if it wasn't Robertson, he would have cut it back.
I reckon he could have gone.
How you feeling, Seb? Percentage
Low on that.
chance of going down?
You
Oh,
going
like
down
50-50.
with the Burnley.
Fair enough. Leeds giving you a bit of
Down
hope.
with the Burnley.
It's more Tottenham not giving me hope at the moment, really.
The issue
No,
you've
but
got
the
here.
50, I mean, on the other
The
side.
issue you've got here is that
A little bit.
Liverpool genuinely get better with their subs. Like when they bring on Ekitike, they improve.
Oh, I'm well away, yeah.
TikTok, I'm just ending the stream because we are getting limited. So for the 150 of you that are still in there, get on over to the YouTube, Backpost Pod.
And please let us know why you'd rather sit in the TikTok one rather than here.
We got
in the big party with 1.2k of you. Please subscribe at 20
in TikTok.
Wow.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
Making moves.
Thank you for
How's
the
he
rose.
got that much space, man?
Thanks for the rose.
Don't worry, it's Verts. They're letting him have the ball.
And Gamoa.
He's just going to cook him again 1v1.
Gamoa.
Poro cannot defend
Skinned
1v1.
him. Pulled it across.
Well done, Danso.
Headed away by
Do you know what? Danso's actually been really good
Danso.
today.
Oh, it's Paul from
Richarlison's
Richarlison
had
again.
a really poor game, hasn't he?
He
Richarlison's
keeps
been
getting caught
crap.
out in dangerous areas.
Maybe get Kola Moani
He's
on?
been utterly
Verts.
crap, Richarlison has been.
Yeah, he is. His passing has been
Gamoa.
sloppy.
Terrible. He's been so slow and sloppy.
Verts. And Gamoa.
Don't laugh, Curtis, you child.
The thing is, you are still playing just with 11 men behind the ball.
Yeah, well, that's how we need to play to get.
I've
rid of
enjoyed
Gamoa.
Ngamoa's
I
performance
thought
quite a
Maguire
bit.
was gonna
There's no
fall
ads
over
on
that.
TikTok, fair enough, but that doesn't line our pockets. Out of the four of you, who do you think we first have a kid? I think Curtis,
Curtis
maybe.
has already got one, I think. So
Yeah.
that's that.
When you say I think,
Well, I didn't know if I wasn't going to dox his kid.
it's another dive.
Yeah, the fact I have a kid is
Out of
not
us three,
hidden.
probably you.
Nah.
I think you.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're quite.
No way. No way.
You're at home baking and that.
Yeah, you like
But you've
cooking.
put a bun in the oven.
Yeah, but you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
6 years older than me, and you've been with.
Here we go. Verts. And
How is he
terrible.
overhit
He's
that?
crap.
I
He
get.
is crap.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a donkey.
He's been shit.
To think,
hasn't
but
he?
to think, do
This
you,
is
remember
the most-
do you
this-
guys remember that bit in December where suddenly people were like, "Oh, you're not
Yeah.
saying anything about Verts"?
Well,
I was like,
no,
"He's still
actually.
crap."
Yeah.
he had a couple
actually-
games against Spurs and Barnsley, and I had to like do apologies.
This
It
guy
was
costs
mental.
like more money than Rice, Caicedo.
only Isak costs more
Yeah.
in the Premier League history. Only Isak.
Yeah.
He's absolute guff.
He's rubbish.
Great comment from Zach that I think you should read, Tobes. Zach Both, follow you at 109.
What's the difference between Spurs and Roy's dog? Roy's dog at least isn't completely toothless.
Yeah, facts. 62%. That is good. That is good stuff. Do you like that one?
What?
Liam Rushworth
joke.
says, "Where are the shit bagels?" I don't know.
Oh,
my God! Good dog.
Allison.
Oh my god.
Well off his line. Alert
Tobert is
goalkeeping.
so, imagine if my name was Tobert. Imagine if
What do you mean?
Alert.
Imagine? It is. Tobert.
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 Verts wants to be
Tobert.
KDH but doesn't have the talent. Facts. Big facts.
What was that?
He said Verts wants to be KDH but doesn't have the talent.
Dewsbury Hall.
Keenan.
Cheers, mate. Thanks
Juice
for clarifying
Brill.
that one.
With a blank expression on your face.
Well, it's just processing.
Wes says something that you probably relate to here, Seb. How's Archie Gray the only player who plays for the club and cares? Pisses me off.
By the
man.
way, Archie Gray's done absolute naffle today.
No,
Yeah,
he's
but
been
they like
good.
him, don't they?
He's been good.
Has he? What's he done?
He's been good defensively.
Is he?
Here he is.
Do you think they only let a free
He actually
kick?
did. He
It
actually
wasn't a free
literally
kick.
did well in the last phase of play.
Did he?
To clear the ball.
Toast
yeah.
mic is working. Can we do something about that? You can
Yeah, no worries.
shut your fucking mouth, Ben.
Go on.
Oh.
Is he on?
Oh.
Is he on?
What's Van Dijk
Richarlison?
doing? What was
Oh
Van
my
Dijk's fouling him? Though.
God.
He's fouling him. He's
Richarlison-
fouling him.
Yeah, but Richarlison
Is he
was off.
offside?
No, but if he's not offside, he is fouling him. He's like all
literally
over
spitting.
him. No?
I don't think Solanke got a touch on the ball though, did he?
No, but if Richarlison's onside here, I thought Van Dijk was kind of grabbing his
He's
shirt
on.
the whole
He's
time.
actually on.
Richarlison's on.
No, but here.
No, because he doesn't
Oh,
touch
no
Solanke
one
it.
doesn't
touches
touch
it.
it.
That's a foul then.
Ref!
How's that not a foul?
He's got his arm. He's literally dragging him down.
How's that not
He's
a
literally
foul?
dragging him
If
down.
that's not
How is that
impacting
not a
his-
foul?
If that's not impacting how he can shoot.
He's done well to get the shot away.
Look.
What?
Come
Are you
on.
joking?
In what world is he not?
That has got to be a red card.
Well, he's not trying
That's
to play,
gotta be
he's
a
not
red
try- He's not
card.
trying to play the ball.
How is that not a red card? Seriously, what are we doing here? You are joking me if that's not given as a red card.
I don't know what he's
Well, he's
given.
not going for. He's
Chat
not.
said check complete.
I don't know what's.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Corner
What?
ball.
He's got his arm on his shoulder, dragging him back.
Javi Simmons is coming on.
Well, the thing for me is, does he affect Richarlison getting that shot away?
Yes.
Yes. Like, does Richarlison get the shot off? Sure, but like, would he have had a cleaner shot without him all over his
What a
shoulder?
joke, man.
He's not pulling his shirt, but he's all over his shoulder. He's not trying to play the ball. Is that shoulder to shoulder just being strong?
The problem you've got is this is Liverpool at Anfield. They get ref differently.
Banter.
Corner though.
Was it checked
Your
and
corner.
did? Surely a buff
Yeah,
at
check
least.
complete.
Didn't give it, did he?
Goal.
Richarlison's got in the way again. Fucking hell.
Oh, he's getting a bit lively over there.
Liverpool away.
Oh, yeah, it's on the break now. This would be classic.
If he plays
This
the
would be classic.
Frimpong,
Oh, Frimpong was on.
Yeah, he was on, man.
Angmar against Porro.
This happened for 5-2.
Oh, he's done him.
I've really
done
enjoyed Rio today.
I don't know.
Fun watch though.
No, he's done well.
Winger. Old school winger. He's completely gone his man.
I don't know. Maybe
None of
it's
this
just
turnaround backwards.
No, I agree with that. But
Yeah.
I think maybe I've just been because I'm watching Max Down and I'm just
Fuck off. I'm still not
Desensitized.
over that Van Dijk one.
no, it's all right, man.
Javi Simmons hit that well as well, you know.
Yeah, he did hit that straight.
Like,
he did,
if
yeah.
that didn't hit him,
Richarlison did well to block it.
So do you think that's a red card then?
I need to see it again because he doesn't have his shirt, but he's leaning
Yeah.
all over him. And like I said to you, I do think he's impacted him shooting, but has he done it illegally?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because he's kind of shouldered his hands on his shoulders.
It's almost like-
it's a weird scenario.
This is one of those things where it's kind of
played,
ridiculous,
Jed.
right? Because he's arguably having more of an impact by actually like grabbing
you're
into his
weighing on him,
into
but
his
I'm like, is that
shoulder and
even
pulling.
illegal?
He's probably doing more than if you pull a shirt.
Richarlison should probably score anyway, to be
But
honest,
if you-
which is the more frustrating.
What
but
thing.
he is impacted by what
He
he's
is
doing.
impacted.
What Richarlison
Yeah.
should actually do is really exaggerate it, not take the shot on,
Yeah.
pull himself backwards, and
Yeah.
he probably gets him sent off.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Richarlison falls back there
Yeah.
before he shoots,
Yeah.
But it's Van
He
Dijk. Like
probably
you say,
gets
it's
it.
Van Dijk at Anfield, so you're not going to get anything,
Well,
are you?
yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah.
Like, realistically.
Realistically.
But there you go. And Van Dijk will probably score.
He'll probably
from ahead
score.
now. Yeah.
He'll
there
probably
you-
score.
well,
There
so
you
I've got
go.
him in FPL.
I imagine so.
That'd be nice.
What are your thoughts on this? A few people in the chat saying that is a justification as to why players dive and go
Yeah, it
down
is.
easily.
100%.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It
It's just
is.
a disgrace, to be honest. Like, we
Well,
get
that's true. Gerald Johnson
Huh?
said, lads, compare that to Lacroix versus Cunha.
Whoa, yeah.
And Van de Ven against Palace.
that's a great point.
Cunha
Yeah.
throws himself.
Oh, look, Seb's
that's a
Seb's
great
tweeting
point.
that
I'm going to steal
instantly.
it and
He's
tweet
stolen
it.
that, and he's not even going to. He's not
He's not
even
even
going
going to compensate you with the 20p it won from Twitter as well.
Yeah, and he spelled
Disgraceful.
Lacroix wrong as well.
I don't care.
Lacroix.
He spelled Lacroix wrong.
Lacroix.
You going to correct that?
Maxence Lacroix.
Do you remember the geezer on TikTok that looked like him?
Caught a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball in from Szoboszlai. Dangerous. Ooh.
Well introduce him.
Has he ponytailed that away?
No, it wasn't. It was Dan, so I think it came off in the end.
1.3k of you in the chat, not the twat. Make sure you do subscribe, guys, because not only we're closing in, we're Collymore closing in on 19k, but we want that
Yeah,
20. 20 is Rory in a Buzz Lightyear outfit, and who doesn't want
To
that?
infinity
1,400 people in the
and
chat.
beyond.
It's a great figure. The numbers are going
Yeah,
back
man.
up again.
Game on. It's because Seb's getting angry.
Someone says
They
neither
like
the
an ang-
Lacroix
they like
one
angry
or this one with Reds. Grow up.
They like angry Seb.
Lacroix one by the rules is, but yeah, it was soft, wasn't it?
Angry Seb.
Very soft. Yeah, we got angry Ben. Now we got angry Seb.
Yeah.
Toby, what's your thoughts on the possible Penn versus Newcastle yesterday?
It's not Ben. I've seen that. But
If I'm honest, mate, I just didn't care about it because we were so crap.
So-
I was just like, it's so meh. It's such a meh.
It's not that
It's
fun,
not like
right?
one to, do you know what I mean? Actually be like properly, I feel that definitive about it either way at all.
So I saw Rossinia's comments about it before I'd seen.
Did he talk about it?
Yeah,
I didn't
oh,
even see.
Javi, man,
Yeah.
you've got to look
So-
after the ball there.
So he spent a
twat.
minute complaining about the referee being in the middle of the huddle.
Distracting
And then
him.
after a minute of
going
complaining
on
about that, he then went, but actually, I don't want to talk about that. We should be talking about the penalty where Cole Palmer has blatantly been kicked down. It's a stonewall penalty.
Go and tell.
Every single person in the room would agree it's a penalty. So I'm thinking this is like a stonewaller. I watched it back and it looks like Cole Palmer kicks Voltemada as much as Voltemada kicks
No,
Cole
I think,
Palmer.
it
I
went,
thought-
it's-
I
think
thought it
in
was
the
dodgy.
picture- in the
I
pic-
thought it was
no, I was going to
dodgy.
say, I think, look, I was annoyed at them, so I didn't care about it, but I do think it's, I was surprised they didn't give it.
Verts.
That was brilliant from,
Verts, he's
brilliant from
crap.
Ngabara.
He's absolutely crap.
Vert has been terrible today. He's been really poor.
We are 45 subs away from 19k, by the way, guys.
Come on, guys. You can hit that.
Right.
You can hit that.
Engamoa has been
Daniel
significantly
says certainly
better
got
than
a Woody
Florian
watching
Wirtz.
Spurs lose again.
Yeah.
Fact.
Do you want that final chocolate thing cheer you up?
Oh, I'm alright, you have it, mate.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid a bit of chat on tomorrow because on yesterday's match because we do have the
Yeah.
podcast
It'll be in the
tomorrow,
podcast
guys, which will
tomorrow.
be
Yeah.
all out
Sorry, mate.
on all digital platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, tune into the pod tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have something to shout about tomorrow in the last half an hour here. You never know. Pigs can fly and all that.
I think that's the third time you said that to me.
Yeah, well, it's kind of how it feels
That's your
watching
shot in the
Spurs,
arm, isn't
and that's my it's my shot in the arm moment.
Someone said Wirtz looks bad against Tottenham.
Wirtz?
That says a
That's
lot.
really bad.
Yeah,
That's when you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a super chat. We haven't had one of those in a while.
And Designs with a £0.79, and he doesn't say anything because he's cold like that.
He's
He's
been
too cold like
giving
that.
you some serious love in the chat recently. And Designs.
Actually, he's a good man. Up at Chelsea.
I just
You doing
think-
Champions League stream? We are. We are doing the Remontada on Tuesday.
La remontada.
We will be there.
Is it?
More than you
How are we
believe.
doing it? Are we watching the Arsenal game or are we watching the Chelsea game?
We're watching the Chelsea game.
Oh, bloody hell.
Rory's not even here.
I'm at the game.
I'm bringing the iPads.
Yeah, you can have it on your
I'm
screen.
I
not-
kind
I'm
of
not
want
watching
to watch the Arsenal
Yeah, it's
game.
going to be more
Do ya?
interesting.
You can have that on.
What's his name?
We could do split screen.
What's his name up
Kafane?
top for? Kafane, mate.
Yeah.
He's got something for me. I know he does.
I don't think he
Well,
can.
intel.
No, he hasn't.
Go
He
and
comes
tell.
to the Emirates
Go
and
and
he gets
tell.
absolutely bullied.
Go and tell.
I do like him though. I wonder
Well
No, he was
played,
good.
I wonder
tell.
where he goes in the summer. Like he will 100% get a
Go on,
move.
Xavi.
Yeah, probably. He was good, to be fair. Oh, yeah, he just moved to Bayer Leverkusen, didn't he?
Fuck me.
Yeah, but Bayer Leverkusen, no, they're
Go
like
on, take him.
Premier
Make a
League
little
interests now.
profit.
Yeah. Like even like a City could do with them as a backup. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I mean, Marmoush.
Xavi Simmons, man.
Marmoush.
What are you
I don't know if
What
Marmoush
in
is still
Poro?
really a striker, is he?
Who? Mamish.
Yeah, he's a weird one, isn't he?
But yeah, but to be fair,
He was signed as a striker.
Haaland, 18 games, 4 goals,
I know.
2
Oh, you wouldn't
penalties.
get that from Gyökeres, would you?
Oh, well played,
You wouldn't
tell.
get that from Gyökeres.
Go on. Oh,
Oh,
lucky.
Allison's
I have to
flapping at it.
say, also as
Oh, he's never a
for
free
all,
kick.
for all the
Never a free kick. He's just flapped at it.
for all the natural Tottenham slander, to be 1-0 up against Spurs at home thanks to a free kick.
We've been all right, man. We've actually been all right
No,
today.
but as in,
Yeah, but I think Liverpool
that's what I'm
honk.
saying. It shows you how bad Liverpool are. at the moment.
Absolute honk.
I mean, to be fair, they're not playing
This
Ekatike and
bloke
that, but
always scores against us. No matter
So-
how bad he is, Salah always scores against us.
No way they're taking off Engamura ahead of Gakpo.
we
or
have another
Wirtz.
super chat from Tim. Big up Tim with the $2.
Ekatike's on
Top
them.
5 Premier League players under 21.
Max Dowman.
Darwin Esteval.
Max Dowman.
Maybe
Max
Ngamoa.
Matisse Tull.
And Ethan Nwaneri.
He's not even in the Prem, mate.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, definitely Max Dowman, I think.
Darwin Steve.
He's Max Dowman's not
Ngamoa.
top 5 under 21.
Yes,
yet.
he is.
No, he's
Mad.
not. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Matisse Tull.
Oh, you're such.
Max Dowman has had one decent game.
Yeah, but you,
Mate.
it's
shush.
you can look at a player
That
and be
is
like,
a
that's.
stinker and hooked from Verts.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a stinker
It
and
is.
hooked.
I'm sorry, but with Max Dowman,
I'm sorry, but
you look at him and you're like, he's a level above.
You've fallen for that bait, mate.
Don't pretend it was bait now that you feel like a mug.
I don't feel
Yeah.
like a mug.
Nothing worse.
Someone else says Mane, maybe.
I think
Mane.
Darwin's
Nothing, but
average.
you're like the sort of person that comments
Good
something
player.
stupid on Twitter, and then when you get called out, reply to it with a little fishing
Yeah.
rod emoji, like you've done
Someone
something.
says Seb the Chav. I would never have called you a Chav.
He
Seb the Chav.
started with Seb the
Thanks.
pleb and then changed it to Seb the chav, and someone said he's quite posh.
Seb on teenagers.
Yeah, little posh boy.
Seb on teenagers.
Seb
Seb is a teenager.
Yeah.
Born in like 2009, aren't you?
Something like that. Well played, Dom.
Seb
Ekatike.
can break Downman's record.
Ekatike dagger incoming.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yoro is 20.
Xavi Simmons.
Yoro.
has been
I'm not sure
so
about them,
shit
Yoro.
since he's come on.
Also, Yoro costs like 60 million quid,
Xavi
so he should be
Simmons,
pretty
He's
good.
always pony. Why are you
Why
shocked
can,
by
but
this?
why can he actually not control the ball now? It's embarrassing. I know his confidence has been destroyed by
Maybe
not playing,
Bergvall. Am I going to pretend Bergvall's any good?
Nah,
but Bergvall was top 5 last season, but
not this season.
not this season.
How old's Bergvall now?
He's
20.
19.
I reckon Tottenham years, he's like
Archie Gray's
40
just
now.
turned
Oh, that's brilliant from Gravenberch.
Yeah, he's
Well
he
in.
turned 20
Well
in
in
February.
Jed Spence. Jed Spence actually had a really good game, you know.
Was he?
Yeah, they've been in the penitentiary.
He's 20 years and 1 month.
Well in. That's our ball.
No, it's not.
Referee.
Oh, someone says O'Reilly. Yeah, I like O'Reilly. That's a good
O'Reilly,
shout.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe,
for sure.
maybe
for
Creepy.
Sure.
Is Creepy still under 21?
Yeah, he
Maybe.
is, but I wouldn't say. No, I think he's not 22 actually.
Less of the Vert slander while Simmons
he's
is on the pitch.
19,
Yeah, but
sorry, 19.
Simmons is
He's
still
number
like
12.
less than
Make a
half the price of him, isn't he?
Make your fucking mind up.
Creepy turns 20 in June.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. I like that. That's a good 5.
That's just Seb. Fucking
No, sorry, he's number 22.
Speaking of
Solid.
that, it's
And
not a
he's
bad
19 years old.
evergreen top 10 under 21
yeah,
players
that's,
in the Premier League.
maybe that'll come soon.
Maybe a certain podcast will do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
Lewis
shout.
Hall, good shout. Lewis Hall is
Well
a good
played
shout.
again,
Yeah.
Matisse Tell. Well played. That was
Lewis
lovely.
Hall's actually a really good one.
Matisse Tell's been good today.
Well,
Xavi Simmons.
I feel like your version
your
of good
version
is
of good
so
is like-
detached from
Well, yeah,
everyone else's.
obviously.
like you
version of
haven't
good.
done anything other than the Richarlison chance.
Yeah.
Tell created the Richarlison chance.
Did he?
Yes, he
Okay,
did.
fair enough.
That was his
Fair
cross
enough.
in, and he's done one in the second half. It's just
Was
when
that
you-
cross? I thought it was like a ball in behind.
What?
When you're talking about the headers.
He's talking about the headers.
Yeah, the
and
headers.
Yeah, to be
stuff.
fair, you
Which
got
was
the
the best
headers as
chance?
well. You haven't. No, the one-on-one. Van
Oh,
Dijk.
the Richarlison one.
That's what I
yeah.
meant. Yeah, Galloway.
I meant the. Go on, Javi, do something with the ball, please.
shoot.
Man.
Send it wide, surely.
Go on, Porro. Good quality into the box.
Miley.
please.
I haven't seen much of Lewis Miley recently, have you?
Shout for
Terrible.
It's too strong. Actually,
What'd you
Richarlison
say?
done
shout
quite
for
well.
Mane, the Wolves striker.
Yeah, Mane's decent. Not bad.
Just slightly over.
Lewis Miley, PFA Young Player of the Year. Don't know about that.
Sorry, Lewis Miley.
I feel like he's not
To be
playing.
fair,
He's not
Miley
played a right back for like 2 games,
He's
isn't he?
injured. He was good before his injury though, but not PFA Young Player of the Year. What are we doing here?
By the way, PFA Young Player of the Year is like, if you started
24.
the season at 24, you can. Bukayo Saka still qualifies.
It's a joke.
Well, he's not winning it. I'd have Miley over Bukayo Saka for sure.
It's like when Sterling was.
It's
still-
all right.
Sterling was
He'll have
still
the
in
Premier
there when he
League
was
and
like
Champions
30,
League.
and it was like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
You
Oh,
Porro,
no.
you had to
Gakpo.
get to that. Go on, Danso. Well played.
Gakpo's
well
still
done,
in.
Kevin Danso. Well played.
Is that a free kick?
Maybe in there. Yeah, maybe.
Referees
We
mixing
hit
his match.
18.9. We did, and now we want to hit. We need to hit 9 train, guys.
How many away are we? We are 30. Oh, we are 24 away.
24 of you. There's 1.3k in the chat. 24 of you. I know. Need to pull your
I think
finger
we can
out.
I don't know.
We
That's
can
a
hit-
foul, you
Of course
know.
it is.
We can hit
Shut up, mate.
19.3, I reckon.
Oh,
Oh, Richie
Richarlison.
shoots.
Rishi.
Oh my God! Sorry, I was just fucking tremendous.
What a goal! What a goal
Literally
by
straight at him.
Richarlison.
Straight at
down the
him.
barrel of the
What
kick.
a goal. Oh, Salah's
danger.
turns. The penitentiary's been
Come on.
opened.
Penitentiary's open. It's
Ekatike.
Ekatike.
Oh.
Oh, he's nearly falling
Oh,
over.
he's taken
Ekatike's
that
still.
well.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
These lot honk.
He's turned
They're
into
bad,
Chelsea
aren't they?
Torres
Yeah.
recently, hasn't
I
he?
don't know why I streamed so loud. I genuinely thought I didn't expect him to shoot, and he like tremendous. I thought it was going bins, mate.
Wrexham in
What the
talks with
fuck?
Coutinho. Surely not. That sounds quite cool, but like surely not.
Fuck it, I actually lost my
What
shit
is
there.
Tudor
that from
or Frank, someone
Ekatike?
asked.
Give me Gyökeres any day.
Tudor.
This is the
Look at-
chance.
Mate, this
He
was
hit too
actually-
well. He hit too
This was
well. but
techie.
It's just an
Yeah, but
outside
it's
the
just
foot,
straight out.
right down the middle.
No, I know, but I didn't think that.
Seb's bloody hell, Seb, calm down, scared the cat. So Seb screams a non-existent goal.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I
Guys,
reacted
shout
like
out, what a goal from Richarlison.
Scared the cat. That's brilliant.
that. I do that a lot. My girlfriend's just on her phone when I'm watching the football, and she fucking shits herself. Not literally, but that's anyway.
Yeah, it's just
What
stop
the
talking.
fuck?
Oh my God, Ekatike.
Is that Vicario with his fucking kick
Yeah.
again? What the fuck is he doing?
Ekatike.
Good
Salah. Poor again.
I honestly, Vicario.
Well, I mean, he's either out of his box or
It's a
that.
corner or
That's
a
a
free
corner,
kick.
isn't
There's
it?
no way they've let him get away with that.
That's a corner.
It's a corner or a free
That is
kick.
outrageous. He's also been holding on to the ball for about 15 minutes.
That was like, you know when Lloris did that save at Bayer Leverkusen?
Look how far
except
out this
he's got it
goes.
completely wrong.
So the ball's gone.
Oh,
not gone out.
No,
Here.
but here. That's definitely gone out. That's about a year out.
Oh my God.
Oh, they've got it back anyway.
That's
That's fine.
funny.
That is criminal.
That was like the original where they did that footage. Was like, you know, in Goldbridge, that's in that. Goldbridge, that's in that goal line tech goal.
Yeah, that's a
We
classic.
have a
clip.
super chat, and again, it's from Liam. Liam
Liam
Rushford,
Rushford.
199. Shout out you, Liam. You miss Aberg versus Hovland for the players, Seb.
Nice.
You missing?
What happened? Vicario versus.
No, Liam says you missing Aberg versus Hovland for the players, Seb.
Really? What in a playoff? That would be
Spicy.
limbs.
Spicy in the golf.
I think Oberg will beat Hovland.
I love how the chat, like as soon as I've confirmed this isn't actually a goal, but as soon as one person says like 1-1,
Everyone does it.
like the speed of which everyone else clocks on,
Yeah.
and then they start a narrative.
I think it's
of
cold
who's
from them.
scored. It's impressive.
I like it.
Yeah.
It has layers.
Go on. Fucking.
Like, I
pressing,
don't know
though.
whether there's a goal or not.
No, because I've got FootMob with the live play-by-play, and I waited for 20
Go on,
seconds.
Matisse.
Oh, Gakpo
That's
did
well
well
in.
there.
He's
Did
got to
really
give
well there.
that earlier.
That's well.
Oh,
Gakpo's
mate,
done very well there.
You've made Gakpo look
Gakpo's
good.
done
Gakpo's done
exceptionally
incredible.
well.
Oh,
It's
Salah's
good
a good
from.
ball.
Oh, Ekatike's
Bit too
really
much.
not been good.
Stick a toe out.
he's done well
Ekatike
there.
has not been good.
Oh, come on, that was harsh.
It's a good ball.
Robbo pulls it back.
Well in
Should have
Pat
pulled it back to.
Matasar.
Should have pulled it back to.
Well
Ekatike.
played,
Very
Sar.
brave from Sar.
Oh, well
Very
played,
brave.
Sar. That's
Well-
great composure.
Did really well there.
Man, he's tried
Yeah.
too much.
No, he's done fine. Go on, Dom.
Oh my
Dom.
God.
I'll be honest
Is
as
that
well.
Dom?
Solanke is playing left wing, which is so
I feel like
unreal.
Solanke since
When
the...
in Sar again.
I kind of feel like Solanke since the Scorpion kick has been a bit crap, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Sar's played well today
Actually,
as
at
well.
Atletico, he took his goal well. didn't
Yeah.
Solanke's a good player.
This really is just
Look,
like a
Gakpo
mid-off,
did brilliantly
isn't it?
there.
Yeah,
by the
shrugged
way.
off 2 players.
This ball as well was perfect.
He should have
Yeah.
probably played it for Ekitike.
I don't know.
Ekitike.
That could have been perfect.
He should get on the end of that.
We want a few more Liverpool goals for the goal difference.
No, we don't.
I just want more goals for the entertainment, to be
I'm
honest.
happy I'm happy we've stayed in the game.
It's just another
Do you know what's-
low-scoring game.
No, but what's promising about this is not enough to sack Tudor.
No, that's true, actually.
You know
They'll
what I
go,
mean? It's
"Oh,
not.
Oh, maybe it's
They might go.
alright."
Oh, maybe he's got something going.
Maybe
there.
Tudor is to do.
Which I'm kind of happy about, to be honest. I don't think Tudor is anywhere near our biggest problem right now. I don't think he's good or anything like that, but
Yeah, but that's like.
I think surely there's
I
someone.
honestly
Sean Dyche would do a better job than Tudor has.
No.
Yeah, he would.
no, I don't think he
Mate, you would have got a draw against Palace or Fulham with Sean Dyche. You would have got
Maybe.
one. You would have got more than 0 points.
I think Sean Dyche is incredibly overrated as a manager, though, to be completely
I completely agree with you, but you're in a relegation.
Oh,
scrap.
well done.
That was well played.
What
well
can Javi
played,
Simmons do
Solanke.
here?
What are you saying about Solanke now, bruv?
What can?
Oh,
Go on,
mate, what
tell.
a goal! What a goal from Solanke that was. Fair play.
Well, game's about more than goal scored. Dragusin, what the fuck are you
There
doing?
you go. Liverpool on the break.
I hate Dragusin.
Gakpo can give it. It's another Travailable.
Gakpo is holding
Gakpo's
down
11.
L2.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fuck me.
oh, Salah! Wide.
Dragusin
2026
is one
Salah.
of the shittest players I've ever watched play for this football club. There you go.
Nah, it's worse than that.
What are we doing?
I'm trying. Every time I go,
stressing me out here,
You'll
man.
keep quick scoping the screen.
Yeah.
every time I go to the side of the window,
Encouraging
does
signs.
it. I don't know why.
Should have done better here, to be honest. Gakpo's done really well again.
Well, it's just.
Dragusin, no idea what he's doing, but
I mean, fuck me. Like, what is Dragusin?
I thought you just dink him, just a little dink.
yeah, little dink.
You know what I mean? It's set up for the dink, but he's got no right foot, has he? So he just lashed.
That's,
it.
that's a
It's
save.
a save from
Salah was
Vicario.
right to complain. That's the second corner they should have had in about 5 minutes.
3 subs away from 19k, ladies
Whee.
and gents.
Oh, come on, guys. Smash that
Who's
sub button.
going to be
Smash
the
that like button.
19,000th subscriber? Who's going to
1.4
take the
pay
honour?
of you in for this Stinkfest.
Oh,
Great turn. He's
Szoboszlai's
twisted
dead.
Soboszlai's ankles. That is
Szoboszlai
1-1
did
right
not-
there.
Did not look
Well
good.
played,
Szoboszlai
Javi.
He did really well there.
Go on.
Xavi Simmons did really well there.
Spanch.
Fuck me.
Nah, 1-1. Okay. Encouraging signs.
I
Join-
think
join the
Szoboszlai.
second
Oh, no,
half.
it wasn't Szoboszlai. Was it Szoboszlai?
I think Soboszlai. Oh my!
Oh my
How
God.
is he just through?
Oh my God, it's one ball.
He would have been through.
19,007.
There we go, guys. We are 1,000 away from Buzz Lightyear. Buzz
Through
talks
infinity
football.
and beyond.
Go on, Tell. Get there.
Thank you very much to everyone that has
Great
subscribed, joined the journey.
Well in.
The
well
next-
played.
the next-
The game's getting stretched.
Guys, you've
here.
all bought Bitcoin when it was
Yeah.
worth like 7p
The
or
next
something.
1,000 is a big milestone.
Wow.
Go on, Richarlison.
19.
Great age.
Again, the
His
quality is
passing's
just
been
not
shit,
there.
Leandro
isn't it?
Trossard.
Go on, Dragusin. Don't you dare
a
shoot.
little bit-
Shoot. Don't
Shoot.
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 Oh, boo.
Dragusin's passing. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I could have
Porro
left
out.
Porro to have a shot. Oh,
What are you doing?
not
Chat
good.
were all saying Porro Screamer earlier, so it's coming.
Oh, ref.
He's away.
There's no way you can give a foul
Archie
for that.
Gray's just give
Give
out
it.
that.
Play
Give it
it.
Ekitike.
Play it.
Oh my
Oh.
God. His legs don't work like they used to before.
Wow.
We're really going for this now, which I quite like, to be honest, because I'd rather, I'd
Well,
rather
you've got
lose.
nothing to
take-
lose.
Go out on your shield. Do you know
Got nothing
what I
to
mean?
lose.
Give it Tell. Shoot.
Shoot.
Oh, he couldn't get out his feet.
That's poor.
It's taken Tottenham 4.5 months to finally go for it.
Gakpo. Ref.
That's a foul.
Thing is, you either get out your feet there and shoot, or you give it if you can't get out your feet.
Someone's
quickly
asking you
enough.
as gaffer, do these subs make a difference here, Seb?
Who's that?
Who's 52?
Oliseh.
Who?
Olisuse, I think his name is.
Elise?
Well, plays like him.
Olisesi, I think.
Olisese, yeah. Sorry.
That's right, mate.
Don't know how
Rory,
to pronounce
the
his name
lyrical
yet.
genius.
He's actually
Rory
good.
talks
He's
legs.
actually decent.
What, compared to the other
For an academy
11
player, yeah.
On a
pounds?
slot bicycle kick.
Olusesi.
Yeah. He's played for us a couple of times before. I think
Is
he's already made his Prem debut.
I know,
Fair.
mate. If we weren't so shit, because
I'm
Villa
glad
and
he-
Liverpool suck.
glad
the
he's
fact that we're
actually-
behind him is embarrassing.
So a genuine point, I know you lot will take the
But
piss,
we're-
but I'm
we're
actually
crap as
glad
well.
that he's like trusting an academy player to come
Well,
on in this
he's
kind
not
of
really got a choice,
situation.
though, has he?
Yeah, what else are you
You
going to do?
mean he's throwing me under the bus?
No, but he could easily just not and stick with the same 11 out there. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Someone in the
Arteta
chat-
was rewarded yesterday for doing that.
You
Maybe
never know.
Spurs will get something from
but-
this. Encouraging signs.
Bro, if Olisese scores, I'm going to go mental.
Tops off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone in the chat has spotted that there's a new emote that was added this week since the last
Yeah,
stream.
there's
So we've got
Ooh.
the Toads.
Yeah, Igor Tudor.
That was classic.
doing me.
That was classic.
That's a good one to add, that is. We did make a lot of faces on this podcast.
We're emotive
Because we're
people.
live for a
We're
long time.
emotive football fans.
We've got such ugly mugs anyway. You might as well make something out of it.
Speak for yourself.
Don't be such a victim.
He's literally just fishing for people to
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you're so handsome." Seb."
Guys, I'm so ugly.
1-1 Sol Campbell.
I'm an ugly, depressed Spurs fan. No, nice.
Yeah, just-
Oh, it's
good
lovely
turn.
from
Go on,
Soboslai.
Stacey. Get back to him.
Good turn.
Lovely from
Shoots.
Soboslai.
Good ball.
That's good. Gakpo.
This is what Gakpo likes to do.
Robbo on the
To
overlap.
cut in and shoot.
Salah, he's just crap. Like, he's crap.
Yeah, she is crap, isn't he?
Yeah.
Liverpool is shit.
They are.
I know. That's
They
why
actually
they're playing
are.
you at home and they're 1-0 up. Has
I-
anyone even...
Honestly, I honestly don't think they'll turn it around against Galatasaray. They're crap.
No,
Honestly, chat, can you just pack it in with the fake scores?
Pack it in, lads.
honestly.
Go on, Richie.
These
Richie.
Rockers don't
Ref.
play me.
Fuck
Oh,
off,
that's
man. What
weak.
on earth?
Weak.
Can't do that.
1-1. Maranakis scissor kick.
Oh, I don't think he can jump, can
1-1 Rory's vet.
Nah, trust me, mate.
Do you guys keep
Time
getting...
I'm finished, that vet won't have a
Well, we've
career.
not gone to extra time yet.
he? 1-1 Rory's
Do you
Trust
guys
me.
keep getting that pigeon doctor?
Eh?
What?
That pigeon doctor on your feed?
No, mate.
No?
No,
If I'm
not
honest
at
with you.
all.
No one gets the he's got like loads of...
Funkypigeon.com.
No,
maybe.
he's like
Go on,
he's like in a
Marnie.
doctor's outfit with a pigeon's head, and he's
No.
got loads of aura.
What are you
No,
on about, man?
that's.
Chat.
I get the feeling your FYP is probably different to mine.
Yeah, you guys have like football
Chance.
content on yours. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I have like football content and stuff.
I know. You'll be like, look at this creator. I'm like, who is this? Who is this?
Yeah, it's Ben Bowman.
Who's Ben Bowman? 4-1. Tobes scored at all 4. Facts.
When you think about it, Ben Bowman is such a cold name.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
it's
it's the alliteration.
Ben Showman. Salah.
It's like Didier
Oh, it's good.
Drogba.
Oh, they're getting each other's way.
Zinedine Zidane.
Ekatike, Gravenberch.
They're just trying to walk it in.
They are.
Pigeon Doctor has so much aura. There we go. DKK. What?
Danish.
Danish
They made
kroner.
a kroner
20 of
as well?
those from Kepa
Yeah.
is better than Vicario. Says Sterling versus Tell. I'd go Tell. Is it we talking prime Sterling? Or,
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'll go Tell.
Current Sterling is.
Go on, Richie.
Probably as good as Tom.
Well, yeah.
I would say Tell. If you let Pep just teach Tell to go to the back post,
Oh my god.
He could be
fucking
Sterling.
hell. I thought he was going to kick to it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
see this. Someone says no. I hate that the Pigeon Doctor has aura. Like
Is that Richarlison's
Yeah, I was
name?
going to say.
the Pigeon Doctor is massive. Like Dortmund.
Richarlison.
Actually, yeah, that was it. Sorry, Dortmund and like some other clubs have posted the Pigeon Doctor.
Really?
He's also overlapped into football.
Why
Do you know what?
He's
He's not fast.
busting a fucking gut to get in front of Andy Robertson at the back post there. He just fucking stands there.
Because they don't care, mate.
Yeah, it's Tottenham.
Fuck me.
Okay.
When?
It's all right.
Where? How?
Where?
Still got time.
Keeper. Keep.
67-0 Skibbity Toilet.
Right.
That's so funny.
Facts.
That was Airless Jungle 855.
That sounds like something that comes up on your For You page, Tobes.
With the pigeon doctor.
No, that's his. You remember that video he showed us?
Oh, yeah,
He's
actually,
got
you
more
do
rot
watch.
than
Yeah,
I
he
don't
watches
have rot.
AI
I have like
slot.
cultured rot. He has like,
Actual
guys, look
AI
at this
slot.
video, and it's
Yeah.
just like fart noises.
Liverpool
Yeah.
scored
It's
the
terrible.
most amount of goals from the 76th minute onward.
They've also conceded a lot of last-minute winners to
conceded a
give
lot,
it a bit of
yeah.
a. They've conceded
Here
the
we go.
record.
Second
Well in
least,
Kev.
They've conceded the record
Well
number
played,
of injury
Danso.
time.
but the second least from the 76th minute.
1-1.
Sorry,
Santino Morella.
can we
Cobra.
just appreciate? Seb is literally using shortened first names for bait. He's just
Oh, he
called
does,
Kevin.
mate. He's done it
just
the
called
whole
Kevin
time.
Danzo. Kev.
Kevin
Yeah,
Dom.
he does it the whole
He's
time.
calling them Dom.
He did that video. We did that video, and
Go on,
literally,
Moani.
that was good skill. The
Go on,
that
Moani.
watch long, he's going Dom.
Yeah.
Well played,
And all
Olasasi. That was a lovely ball. Just give it him straight away.
2-1. Tudor piss whistler.
Here you go. Chance.
Shoot!
Chance.
Oh mate, stop! They're blue ballsing it. Like, what are they doing?
Porra.
Get it wide.
With the little left
Go on,
foot
Archie.
ball in. Headed away.
Get there.
Players are cowards these days. They need to shoot.
Oh.
Xavi Simmons, man. I actually can't stand him at the moment. He can't make a fucking
2-0.
simple
Tobes
pass.
Zebra Burgers. Facts. Zebra Burgers are nice, by the way. Tobes, would you take any current Spurs players in the Chelsea squad, either starting 11 or bench?
Isn't it interesting that if you had there was a whole scandal when Tesco's were using horse meat.
Wasn't
Yeah.
just
But
Tesco's.
but if you eat zebra, that's fine. And that's just a stripy horse.
But it's
But
only
it's
what
not. It's not being
marketed
represented as.
It wasn't marketed as horse.
Yeah, it was because
it was
horse
burgers.
burgers were actually presented as beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't sell horse. But they don't sell horse burgers, do they?
Go on,
In
Dom.
France, they do.
Yeah, but not here.
Yeah, I think you could probably order
Ref.
But Ze-
J
Zeb-
Bob with the $5. Have Seb and Tobes reevaluated their takes on Dowman's world class? I put Dowman's in
No,
world
you
class
didn't.
potential. I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't.
Seb
yeah.
didn't.
No,
Yeah.
I probably would now. It's a bit early for him then.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. You're fairly often you're on catch up, aren't you, with the rest of us?
Pete Show,
Like Raya
99
and
with
Vicario.
$2 as well. Have you seen Tudor greet the wrong baldy, not Slot? I haven't seen that.
No, he wasn't. That wasn't.
Wait, you went to the wrong manager.
The wrong bald man.
It's our player liaison officer, Daniel Levy's son.
Right.
Still our player liaison officer.
Right.
And for some reason, he's just been stood in the technical area like the last couple games.
Right.
It's
Yak.
very bizarre.
Yak meat. Is that like elk? Because elk was nice.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yak could be a bit like that.
But yeah,
Well
feed
done,
the
Moani.
yak.
Feed the yak and he will score.
Well played, Moani. That's actually good from you for once.
Right, you've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, Vicario. Oh, fuck, man.
He's just passed it straight to Salah.
Dragusin, man.
If you concede from this. Corner.
Will they finally get a corner? Crocodile meat. Anyone? No, they were out of
is
stock. I was going to order it.
Sorry, that was Vicario's fault.
No, I know. Well, obviously Vicario's even worse, but Dragusin is so bad. The way he just gets spun up there and buys every single chop. You know what Salah's going to do.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Whoever asked about the Spurs players, I don't know.
It's a shame we didn't get to see Dalman against Dragons.
If you asked me a few months ago, I'd have been like, "Oh, I'll take the centre backs." Now I'm like, I don't know if I take anyone.
Talman against Dragusin.
Solanke over Delap, actually. Obviously, I'd take Solanke as a backup for João Pedro.
Yeah, of course you would. You take Richarlison as a backup with your strikers.
Yeah, I would. I'd take him over Delap.
Of
Yeah.
course you would.
Ball in
Take
from
him over
Salah. Back. Oh no.
What is the
Moani,
one
just
meat
clear
you
it.
wouldn't try? Human? I think.
I'd give it a go.
Do we count as a meat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well
What do you
done.
think we're made of?
We're made of
Trainioni's coming on for Liverpool.
I would.
He loves a red card.
No, that's not him.
Oh, is it not?
Nah.
Who's the guy that gets those red
It's
cards?
their academy centre half.
Can't remember
right.
who's the
Yeah,
centre
two
back.
Someone
red
can
cards
get, yeah. Take Romero easily. Yeah, I probably would take them by default because I don't like ours.
I think there's a few meats. I wouldn't try panda.
No, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do dog. I wouldn't do stuff. I wouldn't
No.
do domesticated animals. Although
No.
sometimes like pigs are so nice. I feel bad.
Nah, they eat the pigs.
No, I know they taste
Pigs are
great.
little,
But
no,
like,
pigs are little
defund them
shits,
whilst
man.
we're at it.
no, they're lovely.
Pigs are little
no, they're
shits, though.
lovely. They're really
No, they're
nice.
Yeah, they are friendly.
They're friendly, yeah.
It's like people like
The
live
thing
on
is
farms domesticate cows and
Yeah, that's
stuff
the
like
thing.
that.
You can
Yeah.
domesticate pretty much anything.
We
Humans just
domesticated Seb.
decided to domesticate cats and
Tobes,
dogs.
I tried wild boar sausages one time. They're quality. I had them. They're unreal. They're really good. It's good meat.
I don't know.
But yeah,
about
you can
those-
literally like. So
those weird
one of my
meats
mates like
would
lived
make
on
me
a farm.
feel
He
some
was
weird
like,
type of way, I
he was
think.
like, once you lived on a farm, you kind of don't want to eat any of them because you realise they're all kind of like dogs.
Ekatike, yeah.
No one there.
You could have had time to play that Sapporo there, Gray. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Gray's amazing, isn't he?
Oh, that's what I mean.
Robbo. Ekatike.
Scaife is right though. The midfield battle was maybe won by
not-
both.
I don't-
both
It's
just
midfield
been-
I think
battles
both teams have lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soboslai's free kick maybe just about edges it.
Literally battle of the mid.
It's if Vicario just didn't flap that fucking Soboslai free kick into the
Yeah,
back
but
of his
he
own
did.
net.
Mm.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks.
I want to domesticate raccoons. Raccoons are sick.
Yeah, but they're a bit vicious, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Is
bastards.
that
No,
not the point?
they're
If you
lovely.
domesticate them, they're
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Then they become.
I
used
guess
to you.
so. I like the one on. I like the one from the that Marvel series.
I'll get out.
So I was like
Guardians of the Galaxy. you're
Guardians of
talking
the
about,
Galaxy, yeah.
I love seals. Oh, I would like if
You
I
do love a seal, don't
I
you?
if
wouldn't
this
eat a
if this
seal.
pod goes to the absolute moon, I would have like in my garden some sort of water thing
You're not
with
having
seals.
a seal in your
Don't
garden.
What's
Don't
that?
you-
What's
Not
the
a
one?
seal, obviously. I'll get him some mates.
What's the Australian
It's
one
even
that like
worse.
is massive and he's always knocking about outside people's houses?
Oh, I know I've seen him on the road. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you're on about.
Neil
the
the
seal. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
so good.
Neil
Bloody
the
Neil the
Seal.
Seal.
Neil the seal's
Mate,
cool.
he stops people from going to work. He's massive.
Oh mate, you should see Mars the
And he'll
pig.
sit in
Mars the
front of the
pygmy
cars.
hippo is the goat.
Does anyone
Pygmy
remember
hippos as well. I'm
does
having
anyone
them.
remember Gary the goat from back in the day? Facebook.
No,
Oh mate.
I remember Paul the octopus with his World Cup
Oh, yeah.
predictions.
Gary the goat from Facebook back in the day.
Octopuses, sick,
Remember
as well.
Gary the
Sick
snail?
animals.
When Gary the goat died, that was a fucking heartbreaking day.
That is sad.
Do you remember that chicken who lived at that head for a while?
When is a squirrel?
No.
No.
It's Tottenham.
I think that's just the phrase "headless chickens."
No, honestly, there was a chicken who lived to that.
Do you think?
That-
do you think
that-
we get top 4? Not really, no, mate.
That is-
impressive.
I don't feel good about it.
Is that not just the thing where
Well
they
in
would-
Sar.
When is the squirrel? I don't know if they do squirrel. I think they might do squirrel. But
Take it down.
It's a bit
man.
smaller squirrel to get much meat
yeah,
up in
it's not
there.
gonna be like how many squirrels
Yeah.
go into
Nut
one burger?
roast.
That's like popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
Come on, Javi.
I said nut roast, squirrel, just a bad joke.
Nice.
Get in the box.
1-1 Pavlichenko.
Just a bit of quality into the box. We keep overhitting our crosses. It's all right. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Someone said remember the dog with no teeth. That's
It's
cold.
all right. It's all right.
It is going to be all right.
I
though.
know. It might not
Every
be.
game this
Seb,
weekend.
could you talk into
has
your mic, please,
sucked.
mate?
It has. It has actually been quite a bad weekend.
Like,
No,
we,
I
we,
won't.
the one that
You
we
do as
turned
you're
over
told,
was
Joe,
Villa
Dan.
United.
Yeah.
And that probably was the most
Yeah.
interesting
Yeah.
game.
Penguin
It's actually
soup.
been a great weekend. of
Oh,
football.
no, not penguins. I like penguins.
Penguin soup.
No, I couldn't go eat a
No, I
penguin.
like penguins,
No, I'd
man.
fucking smash anyone's head anyway at a penguin
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, my mum would be really
love
upset
Have you
by
seen,
penguins.
have you seen
She
that
loves
one where
penguins.
there's a school of penguins and they get them all in backpacks and they do a race?
Oh yeah, see
It's a good
that's
clip.
adorable.
What are we doing
Yeah.
here, lads?
I've heard pigeon is meant to be decent. I've actually heard
86th
that.
minute, nail biting
We have
finish.
You've drawn the second half.
My
again.
pigeon-
super chat
So
from
far.
Swift.
Yeah.
199. You've drawn the second half, to be fair, Seb.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah?
know. Super chat.
That's okay. He got it
Ref.
that twice.
And he's kicked him on the floor as well.
Penguin is, probably,
What?
penguin is probably the same as chicken. Nah, chickens are more like. They're just a bit. I don't know.
He's gonna cry in a minute. Cry in a minute.
Do you remember when Richarlison scored that screamer?
Which one?
Yeah, that Travella one.
I don't know why I reacted so fucking.
You literally treated it as a screamer.
Oh, again, the quality into the box is so poor.
Well punched from Alisson.
Salah,
Well inside, that's really good from you.
Simmons.
I actually think Liverpool have got
Hello.
worse since Ekatike
Yeah.
and Salah came on.
Yeah,
Because Ngomara was playing pretty well.
yeah.
I mean,
it was
Verts was not, but you should try Iguana, Tobes. They're banging. Iguana. Do you know what was cool? When I was young, I was. This
Come on,
was
Javi.
Oh.
I think I would have been 7 or 8. We went to Mexico, and by the swimming pool there was a snake eating a lizard.
Really?
It took like 2 hours because it had to dislocate its jaw.
Yeah. They just sit there and
It was
just like
mental, mate. Everyone gathered
slowly.
That was a
around.
decent strike from Simmons.
1-1, Rory's goatee. 1-1, Tobes curtains.
I do think a Rory goatee should happen at some point.
1-1. We won the
I
Europa
think you look
League.
good with a goatee.
1-1. Big
Nah.
Dave.
Go full
1-1
like
big Ange.
go
Have you had
full,
one?
full water white, water white bald with goatee.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
maybe.
If you win the quad,
You could be the one
water
who
white.
knocks.
Well played. Go on, Sar.
Rory
Javi.
Red.
1-1, Seb's knob cheese.
Oh, don't read
That's
that.
disgusting. Why would you read that?
There's 2 players down here.
1-1 is who we are, mate.
There's 2 players down.
Don't,
Salah and
don't you dare stop playing.
no McAllister
Don't
and
you dare.
Richarlison.
Where are you going, Vicario? Such quite a good ball. Fair play. Play it quick.
Here you go.
Go on, Javi.
Szoboszlai jumped when he
Carry
shouldn't
it,
have done.
Javi. Okay.
The biggest disservice I can pay to Liverpool is that Spurs are in the game.
Yeah, this has just been a honking game, really.
Yeah. 2 terrible teams.
1.4k of you in this chat, guys. We really appreciate the
Yeah,
support.
we do.
So if you haven't subscribed already, which you probably have because we've
Pod's
we've been in your ear all game, but make sure you do because we have podcasts coming out of our ears,
We're up
shows
to-
coming out of our ears, watch ones
Cousins
coming out of our
left foot is
ears.
so shit he has to go back to the keeper every fucking time he gets the ball.
19,058 we're up to.
Come on, let's get
up.
19.1 today, and then after the pods tomorrow, we want 20.
Yeah, tomorrow's
The
not-
next watch, the next watch along.
Play him! Yes! Richarlison! Get in there! Oh my fucking god, Richarlison scored. Oh my god! Get in there!
What did I say before the game? 1-1?
Yeah.
To be fair, he scored late.
The thing
before.
is, you know what? You know what?
Scored
That
late
is so
before.
good from all.
You know
That's
what happens
massive.
next.
Get in there!
You know what happens next.
You know what
in.
happens now?
To be honest, you're doing us a favour.
Get
by the
in
way,
there, Richarlison.
by the way, right, you are still in a
We've got
relegation
time to
battle.
win this,
How
by the
long is he
way.
going to do this posing celebration? It's 1-1, mate. Do you not want to win the game?
It is deserved.
We've deserved that.
You
we
have
played
deserved
fucking
that.
well
You
today.
have deserved
and I
that.
keep 2-door in.
But it's a Richarlison goal.
2-door
so
in.
2-1.
2-door in.
Would you not want them to hurry up and try and score another? Given that for once you're actually on top of a game.
I don't know. It's a good result, isn't it?
Is it? It's a point at Anfield is obviously good, but
But it's
a terrible
Tottenham. They
result.
probably
This
don't
is a
want the ball in
terrible
play.
result
That's
for
so
Liverpool.
that's
It's so
so
bad
good
for-
from Moani.
well, it's really bad
finish.
for
It's
Van
a
Dijk.
good finish
Good
from
finish.
Richarlison as well.
By the
Yeah,
way,
with 2 euros for you, Seb, I felt
watch Van
bad.
Dijk. Watch Van Dijk throughout this whole thing. Gets dragged over for no reason.
auraing,
fails
isn't
to
he?
react to that.
He's auraing.
Gets brushed away by.
I don't think that's that bad.
That's shocking
Does
defending.
Richarlison
He
kick
kicks
it in
on
off
his
his
standing
left
foot.
foot?
Yeah, off his
Does he
standing
kick it
foot.
onto his standing foot?
Yeah.
So lucky.
Oh my
Oh, it's an awful.
So
I
It
mean,
doesn't matter. As long as
Hey.
it goes in, mate.
It'll count.
That is a huge point in the relegation relegation
Tudor.
race.
Have a little jump. Whoa, go on, Eagle. He loves it. Mate, he's not getting sat. That's my fucking boy. Oh, look at the away limbs.
That is a
That's not really
huge,
limbs, is it?
huge goal.
No.
2.1k
That's not
in
even
the
limbs.
chat.
That's
Make
actually-
sure
that was
you hit
actually the
subscribe.
worst limbs I've
Please,
ever
guys.
seen.
We're trying to hit 20k, and Rory will put on the Buzz Lightyear outfit.
That was the worst
Oh,
limbs
that's
I've ever
huge.
seen.
That is insane. What a big, huge result this would be in the
Richie,
relegation
don't
round.
fuck it, please.
Curtis Jones done well
please
there.
don't
Robbo.
concede. That's fine.
Yes,
That's a
that's
shocking
fine.
ball from
Yes,
Robertson.
come on.
Is huge.
Please see this out. This would be a massive point. A massive point.
What?
Huge.
Mate.
Huge.
What an absolute stinker for
He
Liverpool,
fucking
by the way.
loves a goal
Oh,
at
mate.
Anfield as Richarlison.
Another,
Well, that's the thing, it's like-
another late goal
I want the
conceded.
Spurs relegation, but this does us a big favour.
It does you a big favour, yeah.
favour.
Get
But
on with it.
another late goal conceded for Liverpool this season.
Yeah, they
Another
love it.
2 points
They
dropped
love
in
it.
injury time.
And there's still time to go. There's still time to go. And there's 2k
Yeah.
of you in here. So subscribe.
So
we
it's the
need it.
First time we've seen Seb happy since the pod started.
I'm in
Well, there you go.
love.
Wow.
Subscribe to see Seb happy
Other than
more.
when Arsenal lost to
Yeah,
Wolves.
when we drew to
Oh,
Wolves.
you just love to see it, don't you? You
Yeah,
absolutely
yes,
love to
Rory
see
will
it.
dress up as Buzz Lightyear at 20k, guys. That is correct. So we need to
to
hit
infinity.
We,
and
and do you
beyond.
know what? I can say this about the players for the first time in a while. They have fought today.
They've
those
earned that.
players.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
yeah.
fought today.
You've had chances. Liverpool, but unimpressive.
2,000 viewers in the
Welling, Kevin Danso.
That is
Go on,
crazy from you
Spurs.
guys.
Oh, imagine we get a winner. It'd be unbelievable.
We
Go
are
on,
locked
Archie.
in for a late
Ref, that's our
Spurs
ball.
winner. Are we getting a Spurs winner?
Oh, mate, have we got a winner now? Oh, just don't concede. I'm
2-1, Seb.
stating the obvious, but I'll take a draw all day here.
2-1, Jonathan Morley.
How much the viewers jump
Go
up
out.
when
Go
there's a
out.
goal.
Yeah.
Yes.
1,500 to 2,000.
insane.
Liverpool
Come
are
on.
Liverpool are
They're rubbish in there.
really bad.
That's the thing. It's like,
out of my club.
I've had enough.
Get out of my club.
Only son.
Only slot, go.
Get the fuck out.
Get out of me club. Oh, so good.
2-1, George Scafe at the back
Arne
post.
Slot's been absolutely mogged by Igor
Oh, you know,
Tudor.
George
Ball,
Scape's,
he's been looks maxed.
George Scape's
are gonna be
cheeks are so
fucking
red right now.
Oh my god, they must be rouge.
That's our ball. No way.
I think, did Liverpool make it? Who did Chiesa come on for?
I
McAllister.
have no recollection of.
No, I think it happened
Chiesa
after
coming
they conceded.
Yeah.
Chiesa gets literal pity minutes at this point, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Trainioni's coming on.
Just go
for
through.
him.
Just let it go through. Vicario, where are you? There you are.
Imagine that
Thank-
bounced over his head and went in.
Fucking hell. Just seriously. Mate, Jesus. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This is a really bad result
Go on,
for
Javi.
for
Go
Liverpool.
on, Javi.
Oh,
Well played,
shocking.
Dom. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Shocking for Liverpool.
Mm.
Yeah.
But in fairness,
It's a
they
huge
didn't
result for us,
deserve the
though.
win.
It's a huge result. This could be a little springboard for us.
Well, now every team in the relegation fight drew.
Picked up a point.
Drew.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
No.
But one game less.
Yeah. But arguably.
But this is the best
For
point.
Spurs,
You'd
this is the
argue
best
West
point.
Ham and Spurs had the
Oh, no,
best
West Ham's
weekend.
actually. West Ham's
Because the other
best
two
point.
had winnable games.
Please just
Especially
hold
Leeds
on.
with that penalty and red card.
Yeah.
Please hold on, Spurs. Please hold on.
I've watched 2 games this weekend, predicting them both right, 2-0, 1-1.
Impressive.
Did I
Please
put any money
hold
on
on.
it?
No.
Well, I kind of did the Havertz one. Yuck.
Szoboszlai,
Don't let him shoot.
Szoboszlai.
Don't let him shoot.
Van Dijk,
We're dropping too deep here.
Szoboszlai.
Get wide.
It's all right,
Nioni.
mate. They're crap.
That's terrible
on.
from
Crap.
Nioni.
Go on.
They're crap.
Go on, play him.
Just hit it.
Play him.
Look at Simmons.
Play
Look at
him.
Simmons. Look at Simmons.
He's in. Where's
He's
Alisson?
there. Alisson's
Is he
not there.
onside?
Yeah, he's onside. He's onside.
Please, Javi. Javi.
What's he doing?
What the fuck's he done?
Wait, you might have a
take a
corner. You
corner.
have a corner. You have a corner
I'll
if that
take
goes
that all
out.
day long.
Yeah, it's a corner. Spurs
Oh my
have a
God, could you
corner.
imagine? Please.
Toes, we still relegating Spurs at the bridge, though. I don't know. This is a big result for Spurs. It could be the shot in the arm
Is
that
that
they've
James
needed.
Wilson? James Wilson's coming on.
It could be the shot in
Tottenham
the arm
debut.
they've needed all
For his
season
Tottenham
long.
Oh my God! Imagine James Wilson scores on his debut. He's some kid we
He's
signed
no
from
Max
somewhere.
Downman, mate.
Well,
Why would you take Richarlison
Richarlison.
off from a corner?
Richardson.
No, that's a bizarre. Is that not
Richarlison's
bizarre?
done well.
I know, but he's been a threat in the air all game.
I don't think it's who you think it is.
Well in, Richie.
He did well, though, Callum Moore.
Is it not James
It's
Wilson?
Rousewell, defender.
Who?
James Rousewell.
Swift with the $4.99.
They look the same.
Don't even know your players.
I think they're both debuts.
You don't even know your own academy kids.
He looks like James Wilson to be fair,
Swift with
and
the
James
four-
Wilson is on the bench. Fuck
Guys,
off,
we have
alright?
super chat.
Oh, and
$4.90.
he's called James.
I'm sorry, Swift.
So
Seb's a
confusing.
dickhead.
No, I'll be completely honest. I don't know who James Rowson
Or
is.
James
No one,
Rousewell.
no one does, mate, but we know who
Rousewell.
Swift is because
He's
he's
a
donated
midfielder.
$4.99
But if he
to us.
scores,
Thank you
I'll
very
tell
much.
you what, I'll know who
Let's
he is
sign a
after that.
petition to relegate
on,
Liverpool as
James.
well. They've let the league down today.
Yeah, poor from them.
They did.
Poor from Liverpool.
Fact.
He's a right back.
He's a right back.
Yep.
Fair play to the geezer.
That's a good shout, Swift. I like
oh,
it.
please, could you imagine?
No.
I don't know.
He's 6'2".
So, one of you, this would be fucking unbelievable.
Oh, not a floaty one. No one there. Hit it.
Hit it. Fuck.
On the break.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my god.
On the break.
Oh my god. It's 4 on 2.
On the break.
It's like
Please.
it's a 4 on 2.
Case is coming up on
Oh
the
my god,
left.
Yes,
it's the kid who's just come on who's defending him.
It's behind him. It's behind him. Oh, he's played it well.
Oh my god.
Big
Oh
block
my
for
God.
Goose. Well done.
Big
Go on,
block.
Dom.
End-to-end stuff here is basketball.
It's Dom's. Go on, Dom.
Slanky up against Gomez.
Turn. Oh, well done.
Look, Sousa's
What the fuck was that pass, Solanke? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter, he's giving
What
it
are they
away.
doing?
Give it wide. Give it to Saar. Oh my god, please, could you fucking imagine?
This is
Go on.
well played.
Hang back.
Oh, it's a bit behind him.
Well
That's a
played.
good ball.
Oh my god, please.
Porro.
That
Terrible.
was shit. That was absolutely shite.
And that should be that, no?
That'll be the end of the game, you'd
Ref,
imagine.
toot your horn, I'll take that all day. Toot your
Yeah.
horn.
Nice.
Yes. Well done. Well done. Well fucking done. That is lovely. Well fought, I'd say. Well
Yes,
fought.
come on.
Well done, well played, thank you. Toad will shake my hand.
Well done, mate.
Good
No,
point,
you've done us a
good
favour.
point,
You've done
come
us a
on.
favour.
Well done, thank you.
You've done us a
Thank
big
you,
favour. I'll
Curtis.
take that.
Good watch along. I'm actually happy for once.
Yeah, that's a big result.
Richarlison goal
Probably
at
your-
Anfield, and it's not been.
Yeah?
There's not been some weird
When he
voodoo
scored,
shit
I
that's
thought,
happened
is it going to be the
afterwards.
same thing as,
Well
as
fucking
before?
played, Spurs. Liverpool are shite, by the way.
They are bad.
That is embarrassing how
That's-
they've lost that game.
Yeah.
How they've let that game, how they've lost control in that game, being 1-0 up in the last 20
even
minutes is
though-
embarrassing for them. But these boys can play.
These
you know,
boys can
These
fucking
boys
play.
can
Well, even at-
We're
even
staying
at
up.
1-0,
Look at that away end. Oh baby.
At 1-0, it felt like you
If
were
we
always in that game.
dare sack Igor Tudor after that performance, by the way,
Is he the
I'll be
goat now?
fuming.
I don't think you were that. Like,
Swift
it
with the
was just that
199.
Liverpool
I
were
triple
poor.
captain
Mate,
Ekatike for FPL. You've had a shocker there, mate.
We fought, and
I
that's
captained
all
him
I
there
ask
as
at
well.
this point. That's all
Jay
we need to
Denro
do.
with the £1.99. They will end up losing to Forest. That Forest game next
Forest
week.
Also,
Huge.
that's the
Big.
kind of performance where you say, "Oh, I don't think we did that much," but you can now use that. You've drawn against
Springboard.
Liverpool at Anfield, a place that we always lose. You can fuck off, mate. I'll speak to one of you.
I did just rub my eyes and you're so rattled.
No, it could be the shot in the arm that you needed to catapult your season up the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Liverpool.
Liverpool were
The biggest
poor.
question is: are Liverpool Tottenham? If that makes sense. Like, as in, is it just they played Liverpool?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
Like,
don't,
know.
honestly,
I don't
like,
know what we learned from that game. It felt like, oh my god, Liverpool really
Yeah.
are that bad.
Yeah.
But
Liverpool were
credit
the
to
Arsenal of
credit,
Tottenham.
also
Yeah.
credit to Spurs, because at no point, even at 1-0, did you feel like they were out of that game. They had the better of the chances. I even thought the Van Dijk thing was weird. The hand on shoulder sort
Yeah,
of
I
thing.
think
Like,
there's
there were moments there where Spurs looked like they had more clear-cut chances.
Yeah.
Liverpool ones, what clear-cut ones do they have?
Well, they didn't. They
Not
had
a lot
fair
of
few,
like, they had a few counters that just
every
sort
time
of
it would
petered
get
out.
to like verts and fall apart. So
Yeah, and BBLUX with Australian $2 says
BBLux.
congrats, Seb.
Thank you.
you get
I'm happy tonight.
And we've
I'm
got
a happy man.
we've got Patty Peter with a Hungarian 2,490. Thank you, Pete. Sobo made a free kick for nothing. He could have saved it for later.
Saved it for later.
Well,
you go.
it's
well, it
still
got them a
my
point, I suppose. But
It did. It's a valuable point.
the issue for Liverpool now is they've rotated for that game.
And now you
They've
might go
dropped
back to
points,
Galatasaray.
and if you go out to Galatasaray as well,
Oh, honest slot can't make it to the end of the week.
Taking
if they're out to go.
taking
No.
Ungamoa
Huge
off took
point.
off all their
Huge
threats.
point.
Someone in the chat mentioned his subs. Like Ungamoa was probably even Gakpo weren't that bad, but those
That's,
two were the,
No,
were
he
the biggest
was.
threats Liverpool had.
yeah, that
Gakpo was
is
No, Gakpo had his moments. He played like Salah in that. I thought he was okay.
keeps Igor Tudor in the job for another week.
Certainly does, mate.
It does.
So that's exciting.
Someone Nid has mixed the emojis. He's got me all shocked, and he's got Seb with his
Go
eye
on,
rolls.
Nid.
My sister is texting me live by live
What?
plays of what I'm doing on the live stream.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Julia. This must be the first back
We're
post.
gonna have to-
Watch
Hello,
song you've
Julia.
ever tuned into.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
We're gonna have to like remix the goal. Needs Seb's commentary of Richarlison shot that went down the middle.
That's huge.
What's-
So we've matched our relegation.
You matched all your
rivals this
rivals,
weekend.
but you probably
and
had
we were at the
the
hardest
you
game.
were
The
at-
hardest game of the
No,
lot.
I still think
West
West Ham
Ham
had
had
the
the
hardest game.
City are
Yeah, but
shit,
you were,
though.
No, no,
you were
but
away.
Away,
You were
yeah.
away.
City are poor, but Liverpool are an absolute steaming pile of turd.
And also West Ham are in
Yeah.
better form, so I expect them all to get results. Spurs
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
We all thought Spurs would lose that game.
You've stopped the rot.
We have, and I'll take that all day. I'll absolutely
Yeah.
take it. What's the chat saying?
Nid said no Curtis emoji question mark. I can't have an emoji, surely.
We need a producer cam emoji,
Yeah.
the
surely.
gamer can.
Probably see emoji. There you go. Look at that. Back up to 16th.
But it's not.
Look at that league. Look how stinky that league
Oh, no,
is.
you never dropped from
Dodgy.
60.
That is
You never
the
dropped.
bottom
You didn't.
Look, the only things that weren't 0-0s or 1-1s were 1-0s.
Yeah, that is bad, isn't it?
It's so terrible.
You know,
man.
Arsenal are the. Oh no, Arsenal and United are the only team so far this weekend to score more than 2 goals.
Yeah.
Or to score more than a goal. Sorry,
yeah.
yeah, more than a goal.
That's appalling, isn't it?
That's honking.
Colin.
Slot out from the Liverpool
And
fans.
what's the game tomorrow night? Brentford against Wolves.
Need an angry Curtis emoji for times of technical difficulty.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a great
that's true.
shout.
That's actually a great shout. We need a
Streams like
Curtis
it.
Shout,
emoji.
you can
Just
spam them whenever we start
Curtis.
lagging or
We've done
whatever,
it
so we
right,
know.
though.
We've done
Yeah.
fantastic.
The
It's
Wednesday
been.
5 hour and then this one. There's not been.
Yeah.
any
It's been great.
issues.
I'm keeping an eye
Respect.
out for Jonathan Morley's inevitable TikTok breakdown.
at
That
the,
is, there's the most good evening Jonathan on a
Look
plate.
at the top
I
of
think
that
I've seen.
table.
No, happy for you,
Arsenal.
mate. I don't care about you at the minute, to be honest, mate. We've got far bigger issues going on.
Bigger,
and,
we got bigger fish to fry.
we've got bigger fish to fry, Robbie.
Someone in
So
the chat said, when's the next watch along?
the next watch along
Tuesday.
is Tuesday evening. So you've only got to wait 2 days to see us. Unfortunately, Rory will not be with us for that
I'll be
live
at the
stream,
game.
but we will
Can't
be
proper
providing myself, Tobes, and a guest. Put in the comments now. We're still yet to
Confirm
reach
said
out
guest.
or
Who do you
confirm
want
a
on?
guest. So who would you like
Yeah,
to see
actually,
on?
that's a good idea. And we are also back tomorrow with a podcast. We are back
Yes,
here. We
make
are
sure you
recording,
tune in for the
and we'll
podcast. It's going to
out.
be a big podcast. We're going to talk about Arsenal, whether they've won the league or not. We're going to talk about Tottenham Hotspur's big point we
And
just got at Anfield.
You lot being the biggest losers of this weekend.
Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
going to fucking grill you because
Yeah.
you are shit. And
Yeah.
I can grill you this weekend.
Yeah.
I can get stuck in because
Yeah.
we've drawn and you've lost.
It's rude. It's rude.
Should we bring the fucking
It's
sofa
rude to
videos
point.
back? I reckon we do that.
It's rude to point. But
Huh? You point all the time. This is the Rory classic. Look at this fat, look at this guy over here.
The chat are answering who they want. They want Ollie, Ben, Ollie.
Callum's up
Ollie,
north.
Ollie unavailable
Ollie,
for the live stream.
Ollie
so
unavailable.
No Ollie.
Callum is terrified of the south.
Yeah.
Ben Goatman, Lee Gunner. Scafe's up north.
Someone said Curtis. I'll be here.
Curtis will be here.
Lenny
so you've got an
Henry.
Arsenal fan.
Lenny Henry.
Who's the most requested?
He's in,
would we
he's
say?
in a Premier Inn.
Probably Ben and Ollie
We
are.
can get Ben on. We can ask Ben.
We can
Or-
ask Ben if Ben
yeah.
fancies it.
It's the Champions League now, isn't it? So we're.
Two bloody Spurs fans.
Someone said
Ben's a good
Boovy
bar.
for the City Remontada. We're not having more than 2 games on. That was hard enough.
Yeah.
Yes, there's no
We're
City
gonna be-
Is,
Remontada
Is
anyway.
Ollie going to the
And look,
Arsenal?
Boovy will be on his own
No.
actual,
Yeah.
stream. So,
Is that's the Spurs Champions League night, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be at the Spurs.
Someone says
night.
Thomas Frank. He's not-
When?
He's not done.
No,
Do you know what?
City same night as
Can
Chelsea.
I
and-
just say?
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
No, no, you can't.
It
Does
is-
that give us a chance against?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's to say no?
I thought you've only spoken that high pitched tone tonight. The only times you've actually contributed.
Lily Phillips,
alright,
Bonnie
mate.
Blue. I don't know if they'll be on. I think they'll be keen.
Lily Phillips will be. She follows me on Instagram.
Really?
Ooh.
That's a flex, mate.
The game
I'll
can.
DM her.
By the way, Liverpool created 0 big chances against
That's a
Tottenham Hotspur tonight.
whole
Yeah.
new meaning to pink slips. Swift with the 199. I reckon you have the pull to get Don Robbie. Have you met Don Robbie?
We don't.
No, I've actually not met him.
You
no.
know met him?
No.
Not met the dog. I love that video of him with the cigar.
Right.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Someone
He is
said
a goat.
Rory
Oh,
feet
for
cam.
sure. Jason Cundy would be class. The Pigeon Doctor, yes.
Got the specials on again today.
Yeah, well, look, I reckon that's probably where we call
I'm
it a
quite
day
disappointed
tonight.
with this watch on, to be honest.
Why? Wasn't what you wanted, was it? You
No.
little shitbag. Hold
Just wanted you
that.
to lose.
No, I'm glad it
No,
helps
do you know
us
what it was? I didn't even
result-wise.
know, I did want you to lose, but I just wanted it to be like.
Smashing.
A few
I
people
wanted
said
someone to get
Luka.
battered. I wanted that. Yeah, 1-1 draw. You're both crap.
Yeah.
A few
Is it-
shouts of Luca, by the way.
Yeah, Luca.
Lucas.
Yeah.
It's a decent result for you.
Thanks for the stream, boys. And then that's the first time I've seen in usage all of our emoji.
Oh,
things.
good lad. Good lad.
That's good from you, Mogul.
But there we go. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream. We appreciate you all watching, subscribing. We've hit 19k, 20k on the next one.
20k next watch along, and we get Rory in the Buzz Lightyear
Yeah,
outfit.
all of the super chats, all of the new members, absolutely sensational. And we will be back tomorrow with the podcast, summing up the entire weekend.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Seb's going to do his
Seb's-
what's it called?
Can we get
Ladies
Zara
and
Larson to see us out?
Another Spurs! No.
No, come on, some Zara
No,
Larson.
No, I don't do that on command, thanks.
You do as you're told.
You
Let's
do.
get some Zara
No,
Larson
You'll
to
do
see
as
us
you're
out.
Do it.
told.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not doing it now.